Hi guys,
Hi, Thad.
excited to play.
Yeah, boy.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So, we are set here in Nova Coruscant, a sprawling city. Most areas can be seen with some overflow of life. There's potting on the windowsills or even overflowing from rooftop gardens. There's all sorts of ways to gather energy from the world around you. Wind turbines, solar panels and meshings. There's even an old water mill at the edge of the town, at the edge of the city. But there's also areas where it is not so vibrant. Areas where it is more rundown and it is closer to the dirt than to the grass. And there are also areas that are so far beyond the natural. Areas that are clean and in a way that creates a sort of uncertainty when you stand amidst it. But as many areas that exist in Nova Coruscant, there are as many and even more types of people. And types of people contain even more individuals. And as we tune in onto some individuals, why don't we see what is happening at the Martinez market? Would either Val or Evan like to start the scene of your obligation?
I can go.
Alright,
You want?
so obligation.
So,
This will be your
my day job.
your day job. You're struggling with your obligation.
Yeah, so on any given day, you'll see Val with her long purple hair tied up in a bun. I think at this hour it's probably a little messy and not pristine anymore. White long sleeve shirt, a green kind of apron, very comfortable shoes, slowly stocking the shelves, and just, one ear with a pod in because she can hide it sometimes if her mom's not on shift. And it's just every day to day, just kind of monotony. Some days are busy. This is kind of the quiet hour before the last little people in the evening grab something. And the Martinez Mart that's not actually the name, but everyone says it
Mm-hmm.
because they know. Because the owners of this establishment are her parents, and her mother is so kind and so loving, and she'll know the regulars by name. She'll be ready for whatever they need, should they ask, with always a caring hug, and no one goes hungry in her house. And the store is an extension of the Martinez's, and this is their home.
Beautiful. Before we get further into our obligation phase here, Val, if you could please roll for me a either your sun, your moon, or your stars, whichever is your lowest.
First roll, first roll, first roll.
First roll.
Okay. So we're gonna roll the moon because that's right. Because there's no pips, right?
If there's no pips, that is your lowest.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, first time rolling dice. I don't think I could get bonus dice.
No bonus dice for this.
Like
Okay.
a help check.
So, Moon, okay, so that's going to be, you're going to be taking stress here of 5 during your obligation phase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I will also ask for Petal to also roll for me a obligation roll, so whatever your attribute is, and then the lowest one of those.
So sun, moon, and stars, right? Whichever one's lowest?
Whichever one's lowest, yep.
It doesn't seem like I have any that's lowest.
Let me look at your character sheet then, and...
Or is it just specifically the traits on it? Or is it the actual sun, moon, or stars? Because they all seem to have 1 on them.
You have 1 on all of yours. Cool.
Am I supposed to? I don't remember.
You can, no, that's totally fine. Cool. Choose one then.
Okay. I will choose the moon since this is nighttime. And no bonus.
No bonus.
The Martinezes are thinking about the moon.
Okay, so that's a critical success. So, because of your critical success, you don't take any stress during your obligation phase, and you will get an additional downtime action. So, make a note of that.
Nice. No stress then.
No stress.
Younger brother's got it easy. Stressing.
So just so that way you know, going into this, because of your moon rules, the obligation here is going to push against your emotions. This is going to potentially break your heart or drive you closer to despair. Oh no. So, for Val, luckily, your mother is not on shift today with you. She'll be coming in later. But that does mean that you feel the quiet, though very prominent presence of your father as you are doing your duties throughout the storm. And in this case, I will say that there is some tension between you and your father, Val. Last night there was a very difficult conversation over dinner, as another suitor has been brought up to your attention.
Suitor.
Yes, and Val was definitely not happy about it. In her mind, they'd come to an agreement. This isn't the first time she's mentioned just not being interested in being set up by her parents. Like, if love is going to find her, it's going to find her. And she will always follow her heart. And so it's been pretty tense in the store, but as always, around Dad, he doesn't understand. So you just kind of shrug it off, keep working, be strong and reliable like you should be, and carry his stoicism.
It's about this time that you hear in the pod a break in your music as you get a notification tone.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna look.
Sneaking a look, you see a very familiar name pop up. You see June and all the strings of emojis that are connected to it.
Yes. What has she sent me?
She sent you a picture. Um, and you see that it's a picture of a pair of shoes, and then very quickly it's followed up by a full outfit, and then a message of, "Does this look like too much? I'm going out, and I want to look nice."
It's I already know. I don't even have to ask. Like it's already very cute and very her. And I want to add something, which is that she's wearing like a friendship bracelet on one of the arms.
Oh, you can see it in full display as she's like holding up the shoes.
Yes. Okay. She looks. I say. I'll respond back. You're gonna look amazing. Go have fun. You're never
And
too much.
she sends back just a two emojis first. A tongue sticking out, and then a blue heart, and then the next message again, very quick succession. Wish you could come out. Miss the concerts.
It's okay. You'll have fun for the both of us.
And you do not get a response after that.
Yeah, I think that role is definitely very representative of what Val is feeling. It's the FOMO, it's being left out, and being forced into duty and responsibility. And it weighs heavy tonight. She feels like she's missing life here.
Somewhere else in the store, Petal. You are also dealing with an obligation, but it seems that your obligation is going a bit better than that of Val. What does it look
Petal's
like?
day has gone smoothly. Currently, right now, it is about the end of the day. The store's wrapping up. It's been raining all day, which has been perfect for him. No one has come to bother him. He hasn't had to interact with anyone, so it hasn't been super stressful for him. So, from the morning till now, he's set up the flower shop right outside. Set up a what's it called, the tapestry or the roofing, I guess, for the rain, and pretty much just helped around the store, setting up stocking shelves, and would occasionally just go back outside and enjoy the dripping of the rain and the nice cool breeze. And just thinking to himself and occasionally reading, and it's been an extra good day too, since what was your character's name, Yuzuki?
Yuzuki.
Yeah, it's been
You
an
haven't seen
extra
her.
great day today since Yuzuki decided not to show up and harass him.
I love that.
So all in all, he's just been like, today was a good day, and begins to walk back inside and notices that Val seems to be upset, and he's a bit confused because he's just like, well, I mean, like, no one was really here, and thinks back to his probably dad again, and just waves at her and basically says, "So are we closing up shop or?" That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I that's kind of I think so.
Did you talk to mom and dad yet? Are we? I can talk to them. If you have anything, if you want to go out or anything.
I said what I needed to say last night. I
At this moment, actually, I think I have an ability for this.
oh
I think I can help you.
Ooh, an ability roll.
First ability roll. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let me see. Nope, nope, I do not. I lied to you.
Oh,
Damn!
I did. There is something that I could have had to help you ease, give you resistance to this, but I picked something else entirely, so I actually
Oh.
cannot help you. So apologies.
no.
I thought I picked it, but I picked something else.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And so I think Two Petal Val is silent for an awkward amount of time. So broken, but you can see the cracks in her mask. She's broken on the inside, but she looks strong on the outside. And eventually she says, I don't want to be out right now. I think I need to be alone. And is very solemn.
He waits a bit, giving a pause. It may be awkward to you, but you know him, and like he's always very like quiet and contemplative. And after a bit, says, "Yeah, if you want, you can go home early. I'll let mom and dad know. I'll close up."
Really?
Yeah, yeah. It's been a long day, and I mean the days have gotten longer. It just feels like these last couple of weeks, have been kind of gloomy.
Val will go over and just like tug you in for a very tight hug. One that you can kind of feel the weight of needing someone else to help carry the burden. And then she'll go up to the house and leave early.
And I'll just, I guess, in the moment that she's walking away, I'll like give her one last look, and then I'll start walking to our parents and just let them know. Yeah, I'll close up. It's fine. You guys, don't worry about her. I'll take care of it today.
Just get a you see where your father walks to the door at the front of the shop, already closing behind Val, and looks back to you, Pebble, and there's a sigh, and you can hear the resignation that isn't spoken. You can see it in the way that his shoulders sort of tense, but ultimately fall. And he just nods, and he goes back to the closing tasks that he's been taking care of.
I just kind of give him a nod and begin to take down my stand that's like right outside the shop with all the flowers, and begin to bring everything in and help them get ready to close for the night.
Okay.
Elsewhere in Nova Corsa, we come to Mizuki Harbor. And what do we see when we move to the scene?
So it's it's late at night, right?
It's
Kind of
getting
been
close to twilight. Yeah.
mhm. It's kind of been a rainy day uh for most of the whole day. I think so. Normally she has classes during the day, and she goes to the local university, which I think isn't too far from the Martinez shop. And this late at night, in the evening, she probably uh is done with any classes that she had to do, and should be working on homework in the dorm that she stays in. Uh, but she had been paid a visit by some of her unsavory friends who kind of like pull her out of the apartment and kind of drag her into whatever shenanigans they're up to in the city.
Alright, before we get to whatever shenanigans are up in the city, let's get your obligation roll. So, this will be whatever attribute is your lowest. Let's see.
I believe it'll be stars.
Wait, where are you guys seeing lowest?
Uh,
Did I not finish my character sheet? Oh
so,
no.
alright, pull up your character sheet real quick and I'll walk you through it.
Yeah, look at that.
Alright,
Oh
so
no. So
you
sorry.
see sun, moon, and stars.
Yes.
Those are your attributes. And whatever
Uh-huh.
your lowest one is, whatever has the lowest amount of pips.
Has the little circles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. I was like, oh shoot, did I forget something?
Oh yes, because you have 0 dice with your stars.
Uh-oh. Sorry. That
No,
might
not
be on
you.
me.
I get disadvantage. That's interesting.
You get disadvantage when you have 0 dice. So you will take 3 points of stress.
3 points of stress.
3 points of stress.
Well, actually, I may have filled this in incorrectly. What's the difference between the circles and then the little starry ones?
The starry ones are what you get when you transcend into your magical girl form.
Okay, got it.
You don't have access to those in your mortal form, in your mundane form, unless you have certain abilities.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
and you said this is stars, so just that way you're aware of where the, ooh, this is beautiful. The dice, they tell a story.
Mhm.
Your
Oh, no.
obligation puts you under social pressure, or potentially sets off your anxiety. So,
I think I see a path
That
forward.
kind of works out.
you're drawn out into a portion of the city that's closer to where you used to spend a lot of time when you were younger. Now you try and do whatever you can to avoid this sort of affluence. You feel that sort of creeping anxiety as your friends sort of goad you to come a little closer. Each street, becoming a little bit more familiar. And then you have what seems to be their goals here. As let's get one of your friends, Nakano. He gets a little more brazen as he walks in the middle of the street, and arms open wide. All right, let's find someplace fun. Little, B&E action. Maybe we can find a car, take it for a joyride.
Starting to wonder what you're taking me around this place for.
Well, you expect we were gonna find some fun out near the burrows? Everything's closed off down there, and people are too crowded up against each other. You'd get caught easily. You're always talking about how no one pays attention to you out here. What are they gonna do?
Are you sure? Sure? I don't know. know I know some of the people around here. They might recognize me.
Well, just, he looks over. Aki, give Yuzuki your hoodie. You can just pull the hood up. No one's gonna see you. Feel the weight as Aki puts her hoodie on your shoulders.
So she like pulls it kind of a little self-consciously over her shoulder. It's like deflects the rain a little bit, so that's nice. But when she looks back and forth between her two friends, and then seemingly like steals herself. All right, yeah. Which one? She flips the hoodie up over her head and walks out into the rain.
Nakano grins and yeah, this is the kind of fun Yuzuki that I know. And as he looks around, he chooses a house out. Let's go scope that one out. And the three of you make your way through the rain. This house has a small gate around it. I'd say it's about maybe 4 feet tall. It'll take some effort to jump over it, but not a lot.
I think Yuzuki is not too much of a stranger to jumping fences, so she kind of walks casually up to the sidewalk till she's kind of midway across the front of the property.
Mm-hmm.
And then like looks left, looks right, and then tries to jump over with like one hand on the rail to push herself.
Yeah. I want you to yeah, I think that there's some danger here. I want you to roll for me a flow.
Man, I actually don't have any pips in this. So
Oh no.
what is my position? What is my position?
I would say that your position here is let me just double check. It's gonna be on the lower side. Do. We are
Maybe controlled.
I'd say controlled, yeah. You've got a controlled position, and then your risk is where's the levels?
Oh, this is a powered by the apocalypse thing. That's coming back to me.
Yeah. Effect level for the action. Got it. All right. Cool. All right. So you are. You're controlled, but I would say that because there's some risk here, you're in an area that you might be known. That your effect is limited. For the amount
Effect it's limited.
of.
Alright.
Better be careful.
Transcendent? No, we are not transcendent.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't like this 0 dice.
Okay.
I gotta get better.
Alright, so a 4.
Much potential.
Exactly. You see what I'm talking about, guys?
Alright.
Control position. I'm trying to figure out how this stuff is. I'll learn this
I
before.
don't think that we're gonna have any harm here.
We could be harmed? I
We
don't know if
could
I want to
be
play this
harmed.
game.
Scotty, you can perish.
Oh god.
Okay. So there's no harm penalties here. But as you jump the fence, it's a clean jump. You've done this time and time again. But what you didn't account for here in this moment, with Nanako's or Nakano's egging you on and trying to get you hyped for this, you don't notice that this house has motion activated lights around the outside. So as soon as you're over the fence, those come on. And you, even with the cover of the hoodie, from a full frontal view of the house, you know that you could be recognized, whoever's in that house.
Oh shit! Already?
And you hear the sounds of running footsteps. You turn behind you, you see Aki's already bolting it. Nakano looks between the two of you and, come on,
Don't leave me!
get your ass out! As he begins to run too. And
What good friends.
as you are moving to jump back over the door, you hear opens. Miss Haru. You turn back and
Yes?
you've seen this face before. A co-worker of your mother's. You've seen her at parties and whatnot. She's got 2 kids, both of them younger than you. Does your mother know that you're out here? Causing delinquencies?
Yes, Miss Suzuki, I have permission to be out. I'm not doing anything strange. Can walk around the neighborhood, can't I?
Jumping fences into private property?
I know you guys. You know, you're my mom's friend. If I just want to say hi.
I'm gonna ask for a
Sorry.
I'm going to say that I want you to do a... Ooh, what would this be?
Is conceal?
I would say conceal. That works here. And again, we'll say that we're looking at a... I'm going to say that it is a little bit more risky here. Where did I had this pulled up. Oh, there it is. I'm going to say that your position here is going to be risky, but you have a standard effect.
Risky standard. No transcend, no bonus dice. Interesting.
Is that good?
Okay.
It's not bad.
Could have been worse. Okay. I would say you can see that she doesn't fully believe you, but she doesn't push back against your story. Your mother will be hearing about this, just so that way you are aware.
Do we really have to? You know,
Let's-
she's really busy.
Haru, I would suggest that you leave my property.
Yes, ma'am.
Get yourself worked up. And she stands there in the doorway watching you until you leave. Hear the door shut. You have that sense, of course, that your mother will perhaps have a need to talk to you later.
Oh no.
I have a dumb question. How is he leaving? Is he
Where
leaving
is-
over the fence, or did she open the gate for
Same
him?
way
I
he
like
came
to-
up.
I like to imagine there's like a gate right next to where I jumped over the fence, and I like go to jump up, and I'm like, all right, wait, like Miss Haru, and then I'm like, okay, fine, and I open the door and go out the gate. And I'm gonna find that bastard, Nakano.
Yeah, easy enough done. He's like a few blocks down, and as soon as you arrive, it's like, you made it out with your skin still attached.
Yeah, no thanks to you. What happened to having some fun, huh?
I mean, look, you've got connections around here. If anyone's gonna get off, you know, with a lesser amount of, like, consequences, it's gonna be you. Unless you want all three of us to end up sitting in some sort of officer's office waiting for our parents or our guardians, or for them to get tired and kick us to the curb.
You don't know what my mother's like. I swear she'd put me in prison herself.
Just use your charm on him. It'll be fine.
My charm? Okay, tell me a little bit more about my charm. Maybe I'll forgive you.
So, as he starts waxing, very much and like embellishing certain aspects. The three of you walk off into the night, and why don't we turn to our downtime activities? And
Damn.
so, this is a time where you can pursue personal goals. You can set yourselves up for future success. You know, we've got some basics. You can make a connection, choosing another protagonist at the table to get, some insight to different people. You can help a friend recover, though I don't think anyone has any harm that they need to recover at this moment. Or you can work on a long-term project. You can investigate. You can spend some time in the hideout. Who wants to do what?
Taking information on return.
I can't remember. Okay, wait, here's the hideout sheet. We open the lounge.
You have the lounge.
Spend downtime to activity to add 2 XP to Moon. I
You can
think
farm some XP.
I want to go to the hideout. What better place than the secret place?
To burn off some steam.
Yeah, and I think in the lounge, if anyone else does eventually appear, they will find Val with a guitar and a little journal and a notebook, and she's fiddling with a song that's been eluding her. The old passion project.
I would like to follow up on that with make a connection.
Hell yeah.
Question.
So,
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Last question after.
yeah, so I have recently been on some adventures with these people, so when I separate from my school friends, I will make my way to the hideout, hoping to catch one of them there. And there I find Vanessa's character, Val. I forget the names.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Which leads into my question. Aside from me, does everyone know who everyone is? Like,
Yes.
both in and out? Okay. And do I know who you guys are in and out, but you guys don't know who I am in and out?
I think
That's my
so.
question. Would I know who you guys are in your normal standing? Or just in your transform?
He's saying if we're outed to each other.
Yeah, I don't have a transformed state, so you would
I
know
would
about
definitely.
me.
And I would know Val, so yeah, I guess I would, huh? Never mind. That answers my question. Okay.
Everyone knows Tormenta.
You know my secret identity?
I know everyone.
Yeah, you're the only enigma, remember?
Well, I'm just wondering how that went about, right?
Yeah. No, it makes sense. So no one, Enigma just shows up apparently, but everyone else knows each other, I guess.
Well, we fought.
They're like
we
this random
fought
guy.
Yeah, this is
against
season
you.
2, guys.
Yeah, this
Right.
is
No,
season
I
two.
had to
Weird.
remember. I had to remember that I would obviously know that Val is one, and then I forgot that you didn't have a transformation, and sorry, I forgot.
No,
You're okay.
it's
You're
not
okay,
allowed to
Jed.
forget ever again.
No!
The two extremes.
Oh man, I love it.
So I'll let you guys continue what you're
Does
doing.
Yuzuki say anything to Val? You find her in
Well,
the
so okay,
lounge?
so she's quiet at first. I think she hears the guitar. You said she's playing. Maybe she might pick up on the tune that you're playing and kind of start to hum along with it.
Okay.
And she like approaches at where you're sitting. You're pretty good with that. Is this something you wrote?
Guess you could call it a work in progress. The strums get slower and then eventually dissipate.
What's it about?
There's just a big, long exhale of breath, the deepest of sighs. I don't know, I just noodle away at this song when I'm feeling blue.
Oh. I had an aunt that used to sing to me. Mom's not the type really to sing lullabies, but Auntie Hazel used to say that she could get all of her stress out just by belting along to her favorite music.
Well, Auntie Hazel sounds like a badass.
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
And then it's kind of like a long silence.
I think eventually Val would ask if you ever thought about singing for yourself. Seem to carry the tune all right.
No, not really. It's not it's not a respectable profession, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what about you? Do you sing? Is there any lyrics for this noodling?
I used to. Before all this. And Val kind of gestures to the hideout. To the reality that she's different and something's changed within her. A greater calling that can also feel just as stressful as the store.
I guess I I don't know. You have power now, doesn't it? Doesn't that make you feel more in control.
More in control? No, I don't think so. Like, I was hiding my phone before. Now I'm hiding this whole other side of myself to everybody. I just have to pretend that I'm content. But I always wanted more. And I have it. And I'm only free when I'm Glomoria. I don't know.
I guess I know what it's like to pretend. But you don't have to here. It says roll an appropriate action and make a connection. What do you what do you think is?
That threw me off. I thought that was a character.
Having heard what you guys have been saying, I think perhaps either express or empathize could work here, depending on what you guys think.
Okay, both of these.
I like empathize for this
Both
moment.
of these are bad.
Oh no.
I will say, is this something that Val appreciates in this moment? Because that can give you an extra die.
Yes, and not just because I know about the extra die. I think this moment is very important because it's the zoom out that you need when you're lost and stuck in your own head. Like, other people have felt this too, and they got through it. And you know, I think after noodling for a while and having this conversation with Yuzuki, Val is feeling a little bit lighter and has had some catharsis through the music, through crafting something, through working through emotions. And I think she wants to like go out as her true self.
So position and effect on this roll, does that matter?
How do we know what that?
It always asks me when I roll, so.
I would say
You do it 6.
I would just say controlled standard.
Transcendence 1 bonus dice. It cancels my zero dice.
Oh no.
2. Beautiful. That means that for Val, you have 2 links to Yuzuki.
Oh.
Is this
Hey,
is
you're new at this kind of stuff, so you're not the best at cheering me up, but you help me realize
the chosen character gains those? Okay, yeah.
realize things about my own song that I wasn't thinking about. Okay.
So, if I have a second downtime action, then I'll probably do the training.
The getting 2 XP in the moons.
Yeah.
Alright.
Farming that XP.
What does that look like? Do you just sort of listen to Val as she plays along? Do something else in the lounge?
Let me read real quick what the moon attribute is about. Yeah, okay. Maybe sincerity and clarity. Maybe I work on writing something. I listen to Val's song and thinking back on it. I try to write lyrics that go along with it. So she kind of engages in a creative exercise.
Love it.
And now I'll take 2 little pips in moon.
Is that the little bar above?
I think that's the bar.
Yeah, the bar next to it is your XP tracker there.
I gotcha.
And I want to say that you get XP every time that you get stress related to one of those rolls too. Let me check on that.
I would love that. Let's see.
Farming that XP already.
XP.
Oh yeah. He's the
Whenever
buff.
a player rolls a desperate action, they mark XP in that action's attribute.
Okay. No desperate actions yet, thankfully.
Not yet.
Zuki not roll great. Do I lose any stress from
No, you
this
don't lose,
moment?
you don't lose stress.
You get pushed into clips, I guess. What
Not-
happens?
so okay.
Oh.
What if I
see.
critically failed on the...
Oh.
You did.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, I
didn't
guess
feel
it was a 2.
Yeah, that wasn't
I think I
bad,
can't-
though.
I think I
Is
can't
it a crit? I thought crit
fail
fail be
to
one.
the same...
Oh no.
I can't fail at this action.
Things go
That's not
badly.
That's what
Oh.
it says.
Whew! Thank God.
I am very interested into what kind of words or lyrics
All right.
you'll think of.
Yeah, I guess it all worked out, Lawrence.
Yeah, I don't think that takes away any stress.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
That's okay. I was just hoping.
I think if you don't have, I'll look to see where.
Wait! Oh, I have an ability!
Your other ability?
I can't believe I didn't... I'm a fool. I get an extra dice when I roll to make a connection.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, there you go.
We'll remember
Okay.
that for next time.
That's good to know.
You unlocked it just now. This ability.
This ability has been unlocked.
let me just
Okay.
let me just do real real quick.
All right.
That's a lot better.
It would have been better. We're gonna.
When you
stick with
think
your
of the
first
good
one.
comeback later.
Fine.
That's always how it is.
Okay.
I will hold on to this for later. Whether that's good or not, we'll find out.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, I love it. I hate it.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. Val does have a second downtime activity if she would like to do anything.
Does going on patrol count as one of those activities?
You could do a
Suit up.
what's it
Investigate?
called? An investigate, yeah. That would be, I think, a patrol equivalent.
Okay. And so let me go back. Let's look at some
I get an extra downtime activity as well.
I guess I will say that unintentionally, she's found herself near like the concert event, and so she can hear the thumping of music at a distance. As and she didn't mean to find her way there, but she does. Okay, is it a roll? Or
Yeah,
what?
so
It's gonna be
as whatever you think would be an appropriate role here. And again, I'll say it's controlled standard. Um, you're not at any risk, but you don't really
okay.
have planning here.
Is like analyze. Does that feel
Yeah,
right?
if you
Okay.
think that analyze feels right, you did come out here on a patrol, so
Okay. And controlled as the standard. Oh wait, hold on. What? What have I done? Undo.
Uh,
Hold on, this is weird and different. Sorry. Okay. So my position is what? It is controlled, right?
controlled position, and then it'll be
Yeah.
effect standard.
This one is standard. Okay. I transcendent. I'm not, right?
No, you are not transcendent.
Nope. Not yet. No
Not
bonus
yet.
dice. So many things that could happen. Oh shit.
Great!
Whoa! Oh my
Damn.
god!
All right, cool.
Oh,
So,
I found something.
oh, beautiful. As you're here and you're looking, having found your way, let me just do something here real quick.
Hmm.
You also, as part of your investigation, you have a bit of gather information, which you'll be able to ask me about what you have discovered here.
Okay.
Your group, because you got a critical success, your group does gain an additional die for the engagement roll on the next mission.
Okay.
So
Hey, good
take
shit.
Noting
note of
that.
So,
Plus one engagement dice.
Is there a place that we all mark that?
just one person will be able to mark that because I think it's the
Okay.
person that makes the roll for the group, if I remember correctly.
Roger that. You got it.
And I'm just putting it in my notes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. One engagement dice.
You find yourself
Okay.
at the concert venue, and you haven't been here, not in what feels like forever. Maybe that's just the stress of the day, though. And perhaps a hope inside of you is looking for teal hair and a outfit that you had seen only in pictures earlier this day. However, you see something else. Something a bit strange. There is a figure in what looks to be some sort of laboratory attire. You see a sort of stiff gray, very clean cut sort of shirt, well fit to the figure. And there is a a logo that you would notice as well. One that you would be able to you would know what it that it is connected to the Alpite company. Very very much trying to spread and acquire a lot of the energy grid here in Nova Coruscant.
Okay.
It's strange that you'd see someone like this out here.
And then you said I can do one of the
You treat your role that you
gather
have
info.
here as like their critical success as your gather information. So
Okay, great. And so that's 2 questions and then a follow-up. So I guess the first question is like who is the most dangerous here? And he's strange. That's out of the ordinary. Does he look like he's intent on doing something unsavory?
he does not seem dangerous. In fact, it seems that he is looking for danger.
Oh,
Mm.
I am the one.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Mm.
An investigation going on?
Yeah, I was like, I stumbled in on somebody else's investigation. I guess if he's looking for danger, I should have been doing that too. And so my next question will be, who here is willing to do violence? Like, is the concert out? Is it still in?
As you're looking around, the concert is still going on. You can still hear the thrum of the music, and you know that concerts can get rowdy. That's not the danger that it seems that this almost scientist is following up on. In fact, he's moving away from the concert venue. And as you look at the streets, they seem empty.
Mm.
There's something here. It's not visible.
Okay.
Hey,
And
what's
that's
going
one
on?
follow-up. So my follow-up will be, can I try to find what he's looking for?
It's exciting.
I'm assuming I'm already like in my disguise. I am Glamoria in this moment.
I mean, if you want to transcend here as you sense danger,
Oh, not okay. I'm just me. Oh shoot. Okay, yes, I do want to do that.
Oh shit!
I'll duck into a little side alley.
The transformation.
all right, tell me about your transcendence.
As Val tucks into this unseen spot, she tries to grab at with her mind the magic that she feels inside of herself. And it takes a moment. There is that lingering sadness, the stress of the day. But she focuses on her breathing and she feels light, effervescent. And around her, dazzling sparkles swirl, obscuring her, almost seems to become like this ball of light, like almost like a rave, and there's little lasers. And when she comes out, she's in chunky heels and her skirt and her long gloves, and she's got a mask over her face. And her hair somehow becomes longer than it seemed to be in that bun. wavy and free. uh, and I think there's a moment where she looks down and thinks about how surreal this all is before she goes back into her task and following this man, this curious man. What is he gonna find out here?
As you follow along, you watch as he continues searching. Whatever danger he had hoped to find, it becomes clear that he doesn't, at least not in this moment. But you do hear the sound of a walkie-talkie connection as this figure speaks. District clear. No sign of it. I'll return.
Oh, they lost something.
And I feel like that's a good end to that scene right there.
Thank you.
Oh,
I gotta go tell everybody.
what's
Good.
going on? What's going on?
Alright, so as Glamoria's on the way back to the hideout, we've got Petal with 3 downtime activities.
Damn!
Why do I have
Wow.
3? I'm
Because you
confused.
got
How
that
does that
extra
work?
one from your obligation.
Oh!
That was that
because you
note
did
that I
really
told you to
good.
take down. What did I tell you about forgetting? You're not allowed to do it anymore.
I'm sorry.
I actually have
Okay.
one more, but I'm gonna save it
Oh, okay. Cool.
for after.
Hey, give me a sec. My entire page for this roll 20 exploded. So,
No, don't explode, please.
all right, there we go. I'm back in here. Oh man, that's tough because I only thought of 2 things to do, and the third one's gonna be tough.
Could you have
all right.
followed Lemuria? Could
No, I
that
wouldn't have
be?
followed her. I
No?
definitely wouldn't have followed her. Actually, I think I would have been out of the house way before they even left the home. So, Petal is very quiet, but he's also very how do I say, enfocado. I don't even know how to say that in English. Focused, I guess, but that focus isn't the right word either. He's very like driven and motivated, and he does do things. He's and so sorry, my dog is like being a baby. He's been like, listen to me, listen to me. Okay, I had to pick him up. So to start off the day, Petal on this day after getting his night's sleep and closing up the shop
Oh,
and
it's
with
gonna be the same day. Sorry.
I know I'm saying, but the
Okay.
previous day, right?
So
Because this is the day after that day, or is
Mm.
it still that day?
it's still that day. We're going
Oh,
into the
okay.
night.
This is after. In the
Even
nighttime.
better, even better. Okay, so this is my other option. So after closing up the shop, because
Mhm.
it would be the nighttime, right?
Yes.
After closing up the shop and being like, "Oh, mom and dad, don't worry, I'll close up the shop," and them finishing up and me putting everything away as the night draws near and it begins to get late and everyone's off to bed and um, Petal's assured that everything is hush. He uh, he goes to his room and opens the door and opens his window very slowly and very quietly and begins to sneak out, and as he begins to climb down the window he begins to utter something to himself, and he just says for all the flowers, as he begins to slowly climb down as uh, vines begin to grab purchase on the side of on the side of their home, and he begins to use that to navigate to the rooftops. And as he's on the rooftop, he begins to transform into Fleur. And um, as soon as he gets a distance away from the home, and he does the super the not the superhero rooftop pose, if you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, no, I totally get it. I see the vision.
And I guess he would make himself all the way to his favorite spot, which would probably be the water tower, and he'd be like, "Tonight is young," and he begins to move through the city and begins to specifically go to marked out locations that he has all throughout the city where he's begun to rewild certain areas of the town, planting special seed pods, flower pods. And these are parts basically act as surveillance for him to keep track of everything and anything going on during the night. Anything that, or anything that's going on through the day, anything that would seem odd, right? Whether it's like a off energy or actually I think it would mostly just be that, like any like otherworldly like energy, kind of like a detecting, right?
Mhm.
Like a radar.
Yeah.
And if it picks it up and pings it, I guess we would have the flowers wilt and basically be an indicator of something heinous going on. So he just begins to move through all his designated points throughout the city, quietly and swiftly through the rooftops.
Okay. So would you say that this would be working on a long-term project for having that set up?
Sure.
All right.
That makes sense.
Then let's go ahead and we'll decide. I'm going to say that this is a very sort of wide cast net. I'm going to say that our clock is going to be 10 segments. Because you've already done some work, we'll start off with 3 segments already filled. Um,
Okay.
Oh.
I have to
and
open up my character
A
sheet.
clock.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
A clock. We could add a clock.
We've got a clock. All right, so now we get to roll for your action for the advancement of this clock.
Yes.
I will say for uh, go ahead. What ability do you think would be best here? Analyze would probably work, but
Yeah. But I'm not trying to analyze anything, so this is why I've worded very specifically. I think perceive
perceive could also work
would
here.
be more to this.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I do think that you are in a controlled position right now. You know these spots, you've already marked them out.
Hmm.
And I will say that we've got a limited effect as this is an in progress. You don't know what's waiting for you on the other side.
Sure. I just want to know when I should roll.
Roll now.
Oh, character sheet. Oh, okay. So what position do you say controlled, right?
Controlled, limited. So
Can I can I do that
it'll be
after putting
controlled.
controlled?
So it'll be position controlled and then
Oh,
effect
I see.
limited.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. Cool. Cool. Okay.
Oh.
And then transcend.
You are transcended.
So yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus die, no bonus die. Ah, what a shame. What is that?
All right, so that'll be
Is it too
the
fit? Okay.
because it takes the higher. Um. Whew.
I did a bad job, didn't I? So this is 2 failures, correct?
No, it's only one.
Oh, it's only 1 failure. Okay.
Because it goes off the highest die. The only time it's a 2 failure is if it's double ones. If I
Oh, you
remember
just
correctly.
need 1 dice to succeed, and then that's a success.
Yeah.
I get it. Oh, weird. Okay, I see it now. It didn't pop up everything until I like highlighted it all. I see it.
Mhm.
Things go bad. You suffer harm. A complication occurs. Gotcha. Go ahead.
Yeah. I
Oh, it expands. That's crazy. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It was weird. I was like, huh.
I will say that gosh, I want to put you in a desperate situation, but that's gonna
Go ahead, think about it. Yeah, you got time.
well, how about this? Because I do want you to reap the benefits of your obligation,
Mm-hmm.
delaying your desperate situation until after the rest of your downtime.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Thank you. Alright. So that's one downtime activity done. Because you did your roll there. I don't, let me double check to see how much you fill that track on. Maybe on a long-term project. That'll be 2 segments filled on your clock beyond the initial 3.
Okay, and that I put in links or what do I put
No.
that?
You should have a area on your character sheet where you can do
Oh, I see it. There it is.
What's it called?
It's literally
Uh,
called clocks.
yeah, it's your personal clocks, so you can add.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's just a bit wonky. It's refusing to open. So I'm talking about.
Do you maybe have to add it somehow?
I'm trying to. It wouldn't open. It opened once and then I didn't, and unopened it, and then it wouldn't open again. There it
Oh,
is.
hit the little 4 arrows.
Oh, dude, I know. It like exploded.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Don't
Just
explode.
trying to help.
We'll call it the flower net.
That's the second time you've talked about exploding. You have
That's-
some plans?
That's the desperate situation. I'm sorry you guys had to learn this one.
What did we set the clock size to?
So it was a 10 clock size. You started out with 3 segments filled. You're adding another 2.
Ooh,
Okay,
cool.
modify. No.
Pizza time.
Okay. Our time.
Clocks are just
How do
called
I-
pizza now. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
Sorry,
we have a
reminded
13
me.
segment pizza.
I see it. Perfect.
Wow, how's that even possible?
You said I already had 3 filled out. I get to add 2 more.
You get to add 2 more.
Got it. Okay. Perfect.
Should
Okay,
have
I
a
got it.
half clock.
Half o'clock. Half o'clock.
All right.
Sorry.
So that's one of your downtime activities.
All right. And okay, so for downtime number 2, I think it would still be pretty late at night, and I'm basically just doing an all-nighter this night. And I'm okay. Before I do this, I need some information and context. Scotty, so your character Tormenta, right?
Mhm.
We already know that you're on our side, right?
I don't
No.
think so.
You
We
know
don't.
that you've
Okay.
defeated Tormenta last
Right,
season.
and then they potentially just escaped, correct? Did they escaped? Did we let them leave? I need that information because I don't think we I don't know if we decided on what that was. It's been a while.
Oh,
What do you feel, Scotty? I kind of like escaped.
you think I escaped or you escaped?
You were
You
defeated.
definitely escaped.
It
We
was
wouldn't escape
escaped.
if we defeated you.
I would say I escaped, right? Is that right, DM?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you wanted to. So the way that because with the series that you have chosen, there is a sort of your adversaries have human hearts. So it could have been a situation where your group talked Tormenta down rather than a full-on defeat.
That's what I'm asking. Did we just let you go?
Right.
Right.
So so my thinking is that
Hmm.
either you kind of like were beaten down a little bit and then eventually talked out of and like gave up to us, or you were soundly defeated escaped, and then while you're kind of on your own, you come to the conclusion maybe I need to reach out to these people. Like
Hmm.
maybe they weren't
And
wrong,
and,
maybe I
and
was wrong.
definitely, whichever way the situation went, we would definitely know that you were kind of skeptical on the decision of working with the people that you were working with, and maybe you were like at the edge of a new leaf, and we kind of already like understood that that was the case, right? Like, and that's why we didn't like try
That
like.
makes
Mhm.
the most sense, and then the redacted thing would happen somewhat off screen. Dio,
Yeah,
does that make sense?
yeah, it does.
A little,
Yeah,
a little
we'll
bit.
learn.
Man,
We'll learn about that.
I hate it when redacted happens off
I
screen.
I think that makes sense. Where it was sort of a situation where you defeated me. I'm like kind of questioning things, and then redacted happens,
Yeah,
and then redacted. Yeah, yeah. I'd say
All
redacted
right,
happens, and then yeah.
I'm in favor.
Are we the same page here?
I think we're all on the same page.
I'm trying not to spoil anything, you know.
You're good.
Perfect. I think that makes sense. I think there's a questioning,
Okay,
and I think
so
I
my
escaped.
my my question is for the second downtime, and I'm getting your permission before moving forward with this. Is
Mhm.
uh Flora wants to. Floor doesn't feel like our business is through. He doesn't feel like he's quite comfortable with just letting you go and letting you get off so easily. So he wants to see if there's any way to find you or to contact you. And so I kind of, and that's another part of why he's been setting up this net for the last couple of days, maybe in hopes to find you and to maybe reconciliate or get your angle on the situation, right? And
Interesting.
he's been going out every night after work to look, and is hoping maybe this will be the night he finds you, and if not, well, then there's always tomorrow. And
I th-
for my second downtime, I think I would have it be that, if you're okay with that, Scotty.
I am okay with that. I'm gonna preface. I think for redacted to have happened, TM. I think it makes sense that maybe it's been a little time since they've seen me around. Does
so,
that make sense?
yeah. So I would say that there has been a very noticeable lack of any activity from Tormenta. Um, so what I'm going to preface with this is, since at this point I would believe that you've only had experience with Tormenta and not the mundane identity, or at least not knowing it was the mundane
Yeah,
identity.
I can't wait till you popped into the store a handful of times and you were just right under our noses.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It's like a like JoJo's. You're walking right past
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kira.
exactly.
That what this will be end up is, instead of sort of like a make a connection, it would end up being a investigation role. So you're
Sure.
trying to find Tormenta
Yeah.
after there's nothing, you know, going
Sure. And investigate is what, analyze?
on. Investigation is going to be. I literally just had it pulled up.
I think that's what you had Nessa roll.
And it's a roll an appropriate action for what you're looking for. So,
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that analyze would work here, since you're trying to use your in progress floral
Clarinet?
infonet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so and this okay, new question.
Yes.
So I don't have any points in it, whether transcended or not. So could I still roll for this? Like, how does that work if I don't have
So
any points?
you roll with 0 dice, which means you roll 2d6 and you take the lower.
Got it. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. So I'll go ahead and do that now.
Yes.
What's the position and the other thing?
Your position here is, I'm going to say, I'm gonna say that you are in a. Ooh.
Oh.
You're controlled since you're not in any sort of risk here. However, I will say that you are at a limited effect, as there's been no traits.
Got you. Alright, I'll go ahead and roll now. Wow, heartbreak.
Oh, wow.
Heartbreak, absolute
Ugh.
heartbreak.
Another one. Cool. All right, cool.
I'm not stressing too much because I haven't been stressing too much.
So I'm going to add a harm to your desperate position.
Okay,
Whoa.
how does that work?
We will see when we get to that desperate situation.
Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna make it
Stacking it
harmfully
up.
desperate?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Be careful,
And
dude. You could die.
so, and I'm assuming I don't find any trace or any clues on Tormenta, right?
Not tonight, no.
Got it. And I guess with that, and as the sun begins to come back up,
Oh no, we're
Oh.
still in the middle of the night, I'm going to say.
oh, we're still in the middle of the night.
He's really
Oh
trying
dang! I
to
feel like the
push
last
it
thing I
next
would want to
day.
do would be in the following day as myself. I don't know if there's anything I could pull off.
You don't have to use all of your downtime activity if you don't want, I will say.
You could also
Okay.
just farm some of the XP for the moon.
No, because that,
Yeah.
requires going back to the.
Oh, to the hideout.
Yeah, and I can't because no one's there.
Well, it's just me, I think.
No,
Well,
it's not because
can't-
it's at nighttime.
How does that? So sorry. How does the hideout work? Like you can't access it
No, I
at
can.
night?
I can. But
Oh.
what we have is the lobby, right?
Right.
The lounge.
And
And
Yeah.
you can't
the lounge,
enter the
sorry.
lounge.
I could, but how does that work if I'm just like
Well,
I'm going to say
you
that.
worked with them, right?
I could just farm the XP.
I can say that if you wanted to sneak in there before the like.
You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that exactly, and I'm just going to spend the rest of the night, and I'm just gonna go into our hideout, thinking,
Well.
oh, maybe I'll just get some training in there. Maybe I'll just, and I come back to it a complete mess, and I
Oh.
just whisper to myself,
Oh no.
Yuzuki,
I
as
was,
I just begin to clean up around the place.
I
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an offer here. All right.
Okay.
For narrative reasons.
Right.
I will allow you to take the 2 XP after the mission phase.
She wants to catch
That's
you
fine.
out, dude.
Okay.
That's totally fine. Okay, but yeah.
All right. So I'll make a note of that. Since
Is it that you don't want me to go into
I'm
the
putting you.
hideout
If you are coming to the end of your downtime activities that you want to
Yeah.
do narratively, I'm about to put you in your desperate situation.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
So,
The action
Sure.
starts now.
Is that before or after me entering, or am I never going to enter the
you don't get to the hideout
hideout?
in the
Gotcha.
downtime phase, but I will give you the 2 XP from it after the fact.
After, got you. Okay. I
I'm
gotta look at the
sure-
hideout again. I forget what
Because I'm
we
sure
did.
that people will be going back to the hideout.
I need a map of it. I don't know where I put it.
We had one. I just don't remember. Where it
If you go into your journal, it's not like a visual of like your how it looks to you guys narratively, but there is a map of the different areas and what you've got unlocked.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we need. Thank you. Oh,
Maybe
Oh.
in between now and
okay.
maybe before next session, we could come up
series
with some
reference?
ideas about what it looks like and,
sure.
and how we
Someone
enter
build
it.
it in The Sims.
Also a name. What is it called? We've just been calling it the hideout. Is it called the fortress
Sanctuary.
of? Yeah, was it?
All right,
It's
cool.
called the
maybe we're
Yuzu's
fighting
Fortress.
over it. This is Yuzu's place.
If it really was your place, you'd clean up after yourself. Anyways,
Maybe we're
I
fighting.
wouldn't.
Well, maybe you guys are fighting over the name. You're still
that's for
trying
the
to come
boys
up
to
with
do.
it.
The slaves will do that.
We both. Motherfucker. All right, get got, Fed. You're about
You're
to get
right.
got.
I'm gonna get desperately harmed. Ronnie, can you stop being a bad boy?
Time for a
Can you
music
please
change.
stop? What's wrong with you? You know what my dog's doing because of the daylight savings and stuff, and I've been going to sleep
Time to
all wonky.
get
He's telling you that it's bedtime.
Yeah, he's telling me it's bedtime.
dangerous.
He's like, it's bedtime, Faye. Why are you still up? We're supposed to go outside, go pee, and then go to bed, and you're still up. What's going on? You're supposed to be in bed with me right now.
What a guy. I love that guy.
I don't. Nah, I do. I love him.
You are running across
The rooftops.
the rooftops. You are moving in an area, one of the more far reaches of your Florinet. It's near one of the warehouse boroughs. And you see where a shadow moves into one of the warehouses. Your mind immediately is thinking, this is it, this is Tormenta, and as you go down following this, hoping to make this connection that you've been trying to do for days, for weeks, you see something that you've never quite seen before. Large, hulking, 4 legs, and coming together with a single torso and 2 heads. You see a sort of white light of a spine and nerve endings reaching between these 2 figures as this entity looks back at you. You can see a single arm, and then there is a crash of thunder, lightning strikes, lighting it up, and you see that it's not an arm, it's 2 held together, and as it spooks from the lightning and you're caught unaware, it clobbers you. And
Oh no.
I'm going to say you take 1 harm. You are stunned.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end that scene.
Alright.
Ah!
Okay, before you move on, how do I mark the harm? Do I just mark how I was attacked and then?
So just write stunned in your harm 1 in one of those areas.
Okay, and then it says less effect.
So when you're making rolls, because you have a harm penalty, you're going to be rolling at a lesser effect than what it is.
Oh.
Okay, got it.
Alright, cool. So as we are past that, we can go back to our little whimsical. As we return to the hideout, in this moment, Lemuria, you are running in, just moments before the rain picks up again outside. You see Yuzuki is still here.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. How do we assemble? There's something's happening tonight.
Glemoria? What?
Heavy breathing.
You're you. What happened?
I know there was this weird guy, and he was like looking for something, but they couldn't find it. So something's out there.
Something happening?
Have you heard from Fiore?
No. He She looks a little disappointed. He hasn't shown up tonight.
Mm.
I will say at this point there is a knock. And that's never happened before at the door.
Wait, my head snaps over to the door.
And we're going to do a quick roll back here.
Yeah.
Theodora,
Yes. Hello.
you wake up from a nightmare. And you feel aching all over.
Oh, sorry. It's my go, huh?
Yeah.
Gosh. I think I wake up in like a. I guess first thing first is, sorry, words are escaping me. I got character voice. Shit. I'm Theodora Sparks. I think actually that's the first thing I do is I pat myself down. I am Theodora. I'm Theodora Sparks. I'm here. And I'll like look at my surroundings.
It is the sort of simple creation that you've worked hard to cultivate to your own. There's a bit of a mess as you've created piles that mean things to you, but maybe not to other people. But perhaps the most comforting thing is you see Mochi at the foot of your bed, slumbering, though now you see the sort of eyelids open, the luminescent light from your cat's eyes, noticing your more startled awakening.
To preface, Mochi is a hairless cat, so he's very wrinkly, very squishy. He's a very squishy looking guy, and I think, oh, thank goodness, Mochi! And I'll grab Mochi and like squeeze him, and I don't think Mochi likes that very much. I'll have to let him go almost immediately. And
Tail
I
flicks
think
into your face.
I'll just like take a moment to just like, like almost like check that I'm still here, if that makes any sense.
It
Like
does.
checking the arms. I'm here. There's Mochi. I'm Theodora. I am Theodora.
Feel in control of yourself in a way that you did not in your nightmare.
I like just take a deep breath, and I think I'll take like a hesitant hand and kind of reach to the back of my neck and try and feel what's there.
Two things that you feel in the same area. There is a almost colloidal scar, but you feel that beneath that there is something different, more substantial. As you press against that at the back of your neck, the whispers get a little louder.
I think I'll like pull back from it as that happens, and just kind of breathe for a moment, and then I think I'll like look for a reflective surface Like I think it's just like lots of sheet metal and like scraps of shit. Like try and find one and like try and get like a look at, just like try and peek at it. Because I imagine it's still pretty fresh.
Yeah, it's red and angry, but it's no longer as volatile as it was. The pain has sort of subsided, and is now just, it looks worse than how it feels.
I like kind of wince like looking at it. Oh man, and I think I could definitely see in the reflective surface. My hair is an absolute mess. It is like I've got like this shock of like blonde hair that I usually wear in like a pretty tight bun, but is held together with like all of these little hairpins and like at least a gallon of hairspray. And it is all like frazzled and like sticking out the sides, even like crackles a little bit, I imagine. And I think I'll take a moment to like gather myself, and I'll like pet Mochi, and then I think I'll try and figure out what time it is.
It's late. Um, you came home exhausted from work. And when you listen and try and gauge, the rain has started back up. A glance to the clock shows that it's well into the nighttime hours. But your attention is also caught to something else. Near to the clock, you've been doing your own project. Also.
Mhm.
Of course, there was a inkling of your. They wouldn't be your foes anymore, would they? The team that you were following for the Abyss.
Those magical girls.
Yes. You had an idea with the Abyss about a general whereabouts, but you, Theodora, have been putting in more effort on your own. Here and there. And you've narrowed down an area that you think they could be, as you've felt something there. A sixth sense, we'll call it.
Tingly feeling.
Yes.
I gotcha. I think I would collect myself. I think I already said that. And then I'll dress in just, I guess, whatever I have. Maybe just like a hood. Let's see. Sorry, words. I guess I'd put just like my business clothes on.
Yeah,
I
if
don't.
that's what you've got.
I imagine maybe there's like a room. Like I don't know what the Abyss had me wearing. I was gonna ask you about that. Maybe it's like a tattered jumpsuit kind of deal that's like
Yeah.
off to the side. Like I'm not going to wear that. But I'll look at it for a second as like see it's like ruined and stuff, and I'll just like, and then I'll take some time to put my more business, like almost like those like power suits on with like the high shoulder pads and everything. Get my glasses together, and I'll throw over like a big coat with like a nice hood or something, and then I will go out to try to investigate where I felt that sort of tingling.
Alright. And when you arrive, there's sound, a knock. Like in your previous scopes you hadn't done before. And as those two timelines merge with the sound of a knock at a magical portal door, that's where we're going to take our break.
A perfect timing for the break.
It's brilliant.
Just a knock on the hideout door.
Yes. So, there's been a knock at the hideout door, which has never happened before.
And I didn't make that knock?
No, you
I
approached,
did not.
and the knock happened. You heard it too.
Mia and Glimora share a look of what the hell?
What the heck?
Is it me, Jesus?
You didn't spill, right? Who would be here? Nobody
Spill.
knocks.
No, of course I didn't. Maybe it's Flora. And I go to open the door.
I think at that exact moment I'm also reaching towards the door to make it look like I was the one who knocked. I'm attracted at the sound. We reach that moment where you're about to open the door, and I'm reaching for the door.
It is you?
So,
It's me.
you see a woman here, that you've not seen before, you don't think. Or you have, like, the vaguest memories. Maybe you've seen her in passing. She's got a hood drawn to keep from the rain, and then there's, again, another flash, thunder, lightning lighting up everything.
I think the flash of lightning catches like those blue eyes I have, and I think that's what they probably recognize is the piercing blue eyes staring at them from the black hood or whatever.
I do have a narrative question. Did you open the door? Did you find the way in?
I don't know.
Or
Did I open
I-
the
did we
door?
let you in?
Yuzuki opened the door.
Okay.
I open the door,
Okay.
and so
would
I
mean
open the door
things.
and see this thunder crash. Ah! Tormenta.
Oh God, it's you! I'm gonna jump back. No.
What?
Oh! There is like laughter. Like I wasn't really expecting you to be here, to be honest.
Wasn't expecting. How did you find us?
I didn't. I was. Well. Oh, this is a lot to explain. I got sort of a tingle, and I just decided to walk down this way, and this door appeared. I wasn't trying to invade your secret hideout, I promise. And I was hoping the flower one would be around, but clearly that's not the case. Just you two. I don't like
me
you
both.
two. You're scary. I point at Yuzuki.
I'm.
Sorry. Excuse me.
I feel like looking incredulously at Gloria.
I'll like take off my hood. I'm sorry. It's been a rough couple days. This is very strange. I like kind of straighten myself and kind of like dust some stuff off, and I like attempt I like reach up to like flatten my hair a little and then just give up because it's all just like sticking out of the it's all over the place. Yes, hello, magical girls. It is me, Tormenta. Hi.
I think immediately Glamouria would take a kind of defensive stance.
Whoa! Hey now.
No,
It's
just
supposed to be
in
rational.
front, just in front of
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Yuzuki here.
Yuzuki fully like lets you step in front of her.
So, hello
What
there.
do you know about what's going on?
About what? What's going on
Before
with
we
me?
get too far into this, I want the downtime activity rolled. Tormenta, Theodora.
Yes.
You get to make a roll here, and I think
Ooh, a roll. I love rolls.
I think given what you have coming forward, you can use either confess or express here.
Ooh.
I think that would best fit what we've discussed.
Now, what's the difference between confess and express?
When you
Like, is
confess,
there like a tangible?
you expose the inner world of your thoughts, your feelings. This can reveal some more insight to who you are in a more personal way. When you express, you use your words with an agenda in mind. This is perhaps teaching someone, convincing someone to work with you. You use logic
I
more than
gotcha.
feeling.
I am going to express.
Mhm.
I think I was just caught off guard by this door opening, but now I'm like composing myself. So I click express, right?
All right,
And then
I'm going to say that I'm going to say
risky.
that this is. I'm actually going to say that this is desperate. You were foes
Ooh,
at one point. This is.
I would agree.
Yeah, so this is desperate. Um, but I will say that you are acting with a standard effect to be at the base, because you were just hoping to get this across first, and we'll see where it goes from there.
I gotcha. But yes, I'll use express. And then it says transcendent. I would assume no.
You are not transcended in this moment.
Gotcha. Alright, so I just hit submit.
Mhm.
Oh, bonus dice? Do I get bonus dice?
No bonus dice here.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh,
Okay.
is that good?
All right. So. Okay. It's a yes, but.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I think I'll straighten myself up and kind of dust myself off. Yes, it is I, Tormentor. The coming storm. I'll like shake my head a little. So this is gonna sound very strange. But I'm here to recruit you to my cause. Would you like to hear more?
We're,
Your cause.
Yes, my cause.
we're not going to join whatever group
Oh!
of evildoers that.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. So we've disbanded. Well, I guess they haven't disbanded. I've absconded. I've left
You-
that organization. The Abyss. I don't know if that's what they're called. The Abyss. Yes. I've left that organization behind as of this moment. Or a couple days ago. I'm not really sure how the timeline is. It's been a little fuzzy these last few days.
I'd say that the defeat happened a few weeks ago, but redacted happened
Yes.
maybe a week ago, so it's still days.
It's still fresh.
It's
But
not
it has been a
oozing
couple days.
anymore.
Yeah, right.
Ugh.
It's not using. Gross. Nasty.
Yuzu, she hears that you left. She kind of pokes her head around.
Yes, so
Grimoria. It's like,
I'm here to recruit you magical people, girls. You see, I need your help with a little situation that I've learned about. You see, the organization that I have been, let's say, part of, maybe wasn't quite what I thought. And I'm here to tell you about that. Because they've sort of done something to me. And I don't really know what to do about it at the moment. So, as sort of a, what's the word? Olive branch? Is that a? Yes, olive branch. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm extending an olive branch as I would like to tell you about it. Because it's not good. We've got a very bad situation on our hands. And I share quite a good portion of the blame, but, I thought it might be good to come by and see if we could maybe work together on this, and you could help me, and I could help you, and it could be sort of a, you know, a partnership, acquaintanceship, something that's not quite friendship, like at all, but maybe a passing somewhat.
Okay, and
Sorry, I'm
just
rambling.
stop talking. It just
It's hard.
we don't trust you, okay?
I know
and
that.
I don't have time for this right now.
No?
Wait,
Really?
Gamora, she might be able to help us though.
Yeah, I'm getting to
It's
that.
pretty
I'm getting
cool.
to that.
Well, it's not that cool.
If you
want to
work with us, you gotta get vetted, okay?
Of course. Yeah, no. I understand
All right,
that.
walk and talk. Let's go.
Oh, sure thing. Where are we going?
Oh, we're going?
We are going.
We're going? The
Laura
three
might
of
be
us?
in danger, guys. There was
the
a strange
flower
guy.
one. That one seems more reasonable. I like that one.
It was
All right.
what
We're
was the
okay. We're
name? I
going.
wrote it
Where?
down.
I do you want me to go in front? Is that it? Should I be in the
Alpine?
back?
Alpine group?
Yes,
Huh?
the Alpite company, which
Yes.
you know is connected to the Abyss. And it's actually where you've done a lot of your work as the Adora.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, and so like I'll tell you that I saw somebody, and while we're walking and talking and kind of going, looking
Oh.
for Flora.
Oh, do you think? Oh, did they say it or she? Was there a preference on those? Someone
they
or something?
said-
It. They said it.
It.
It. I don't think
Mhm.
I'm an it.
No.
Do you think I'm an it?
Tormented,
That
you
seems
do
very
recall
mean.
your nightmare at that.
Oh. You know. Uh-oh. Never mind.
Are you gonna transcend? Or are you just coming in your army clothes?
You know what? Are we all transcending? Are you already
Well-
transcended? Do you mind if I transcend, or would that like?
This is
You
not my true
you
vibe.
go. You
Is that
go.
horse
Are we all
vibe?
transcending? And then like
Yeah, we're
You
killing
did-
you.
you just like
Jerk.
trailing behind like.
Oh, should we not wait? Sorry, who's leading this charge? Is Glomora leading this charge? And we're
Glomora is
following
leading.
after
Yeah, no,
her?
we are going. We are actively looking for
I don't
Flora.
even know where we're going.
I don't think I'll transcend just yet,
Okay.
but I'll get ready to.
To
Okay.
me, my X-Men.
Alright.
Yes, I will trail behind them, but it's sort of like a looking over the shoulder. Wait, are you sure we're not going? Oh, all right. I like glance back at the hideout, like, dang it! It took me so long to find that place.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
So, so what we'll do for our engagement roll, is
boy.
I'll roll the engagement roll for you guys.
You do have +1.
You do have a +1.
Ooh.
So we start off for a d6 for every protagonist, for every mission. So you start off with 1, and then we're gonna add our extra 1. I would say the next question that we need to ask is the mission particularly heroic or noble, or does the mission's goal or methods reflect the worst parts of the protagonists?
Ooh. Well, this would line. Oh wait, this wouldn't line because Pedro. You don't know Pedro's pedal.
I would say that in
Heroic
the
makes
efforts,
sense.
yeah,
the
in
mi-
the efforts of trying
Yeah.
to potentially save Floor, that this would be heroic. So that puts us at 3. Is the mission following on details from a protagonist's investigation? This is yes.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look at that.
So that's
Coming in
4
clutch.
that we're at.
Oh, okay.
your mission tier does not exceed your current investigation track, so we don't take away any dice for the difference. And however, I will say, due to the emotions going on, the worry for Floor, and the distrust around Tormentus' sudden appearance,
Hello.
I think it is narratively appropriate to take away a die,
No.
leaving you with 3.
Okay.
So we have 3 engagement dice. Is that right?
3 engagement dice.
Better not mess this up for us.
And
I'm not. I'm not. I'm really trying to help in some capacity. Well, I'm looking for your help.
Keep your eyes on her. Make sure she doesn't do anything shifty.
I'm watching.
Would transcending be shifty, or should I not do that?
Alright, I'm gonna roll 3d6 here. Alright, we've got a 6. So,
Oh, I think that's good.
that is good. That's right.
Yay!
Alright, so you are in a controlled position. Things are as planned. You are coming in at a great time. Because now we have 2 more timelines merging. Floor, you've just been struck. You're stunned. You feel the ground hit you. Or rather, you hit the ground. And there's a moment, the creature in front of you, the combined hands coming once more in for a slam when you hear the sound of doors throw open. And that's where we
I hope the
see-
ground's okay.
The ground.
As I whip my hair.
So, Yuzuki, Glemoria, and Theodora, you see here in one of the warehouse burrows, first, Floor is on the ground. Secondly, there is a creature standing above Floor. It looks like 2 bodies sort of morphed into one, almost in a strange amalgamation akin to a waltz, with the way that the 2 hands in front of it clasp at each other, but you see the faces sort of try to pull away. There is an anguish there as it stumbles over itself.
And as I see everyone rush into the location and still being stunned and on the ground, I try to totally act nonchalant about the situation, and I just say, "Buenas, mis mariposas. I see you found your flower. Now, if you wouldn't mind, as I get up, assisting me."
I was gonna. I can use my transcendent abilities now.
You are in your transcended form. You can always use your transcendent abilities in your transcended form.
So I have an ability called "How Dare You." When I strike back
Ooh.
against someone who has harmed one of my friends, I gain a +1 effect. If your action succeeds, and then I recover 1 stress.
Okay.
And so I want to protect a teammate. And so I may step in to suffer a consequence in their place if he looks like very damaged.
Not
Just
very-
kind of stunned.
just stunned at the moment, but you did come in at a time where you saw the hands about to strike down again.
Oh yes, so I'm gonna go
slow-mo.
in and protect the teammate and take the blow if it's coming.
All right, yeah. The blow comes and you take it in its stead. And as you protect your ally, the teammate, you can
I'll post that.
use armor if you'd like.
Ooh,
You can just
okay.
take the hit as it is.
How do you know if you have armor?
Yeah, I was like, do I know if I have armor?
while transcended, you have armor against physical harm. So you mark an armor box to reduce or avoid any appropriate consequence without rolling to resist.
Mhm. Okay, well then I will do that, and so I'll click it. So
Okay.
that's activated.
So, as this was rearing up, not just an immediate lash out from damage, this would have been a level 2 harm. So you can mark an armor box up to 2. I think.
Where
Hold
do you
on.
see the boxes? Because
Let
I just
me
see a
double
little
check.
tab or a button for armor.
For flavor, while you're looking that up, this is the first time that the kind of magical sword appears as to block this blow from this horrible, disgusting creature. Okay, and so am I taking a harm?
Okay. Okay, so it will reduce your harm to 1 instead of the 2 that would be coming in. So we'll call this harm battered as the bludgeon of the hands comes down onto you.
Okay. So I've got that in there. I've been battered by this creature. That was fun though. I hope I saved you.
I'll be and take damage.
All right. So as you take that hit, and what are the rest of you doing in this moment? I'm assuming Flora's going to try and get up, but Yuzuki, you of course see all of this happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Yuzuki is going to rush over to Flora's side and kind of help him up. Like, oh my God, Flora, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We have to take care of this thing. Is there any way you can help?
Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure something out.
If not, it's fine. Your assistance is much appreciated regardless. As Floor manifests a rapier from his side, from what seemed to have been like an ornamental like lash, and forms it to his side, and it's like, let's see what we can do. How does this work? How does combat work? Do I just say I attack it? Like, what's going on over here? I
Is
just
there a
don't
turn
know.
order?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not really turn orders. It's just everyone says something and we make it do. So
So
I'll
let's say that I'm assisting or encouraging Flora.
yeah, we can give an extra die to Floor. So yeah, you can make your whatever. Either you have actions from your playbook, so like defend a friend or anything like that. You can use your other actions that aren't the specialized abilities, like defy or flow. Whatever you think would work best. There is, if you want, a cheat sheet that you guys should be able to see in the handouts.
Handouts.
Is it the teamwork?
The rules reference?
The rules reference, that is it, right
Ooh,
there.
thank you. I should have read these things, huh?
Yeah.
I've been looking at it, but
I glanced at it. I just hadn't read it very well.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'll let Yuzuki do her thing.
there's a mosquito.
First,
Dang it! I knew
and
there
then
was one.
I'll
It beat me in the ear.
Yuzuki, make
engage.
sure to take a stress for your assistance.
Gotcha.
Oh, all right.
Guys,
So
there's a mosquito in my room. And I
I'll I'm like sort of standing like, what's the word? Like I'm like kind of peeking around the corner because this is I feel very awkward in this situation, and I'm not used to feeling awkward about these things. So I'm like, should I be a... Oh, you've got a sword now. Oh, the flower one's here. That's nice. I suppose I should help. I'll turn the corner, and I think it almost like I'll catch like Flora's eye as I turn the corner, and then I will transcend. Where I think the first thing that starts is my hair will like begin to like crackle with energy, and whatever like semblance of a bun that was still intact just gets like ripped up. All
That's
like
awesome.
hairpins go flying, the hairspray's not doing shit. It all just like tears up, and it's almost looks like, you know, like those Tesla coil things. Like it almost like begins to dance and crackle about. Um, I haven't really thought about
That's
the
sick as hell.
outfit. I'm gonna be
Giving
honest.
storm.
We
I
can
think
work on
I'm
it.
very like I kind of not like I think I kind of like rise off the ground almost a little, and I'm actually I think I'm very tall, and I do have a pair of glasses I wear, and I will like toss the glasses aside very dramatically, and I'll like kind of do like that menacing thing where like my eyes, like my blue eyes are glowing, and it look like I'm about to attack Flora, but then I was gonna say cast like it's a spell. I'm gonna use my transcendent ability. I'm going to use Ex Machina, and I'm going to push myself to compel some non-human objects to hinder or distract my foes. I'm going to send like almost like tendrils of electricity kind of flowing forward, and they'll like grab bits of metal and whatever they can find and begin like sticking it to the monster, like almost magnetically charging it and sticking it to the monster, trying to hold it in place. Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So I'd
And you
like to
said that
keep it
you are
still.
pushing yourself for this, right?
Yes, I am pushing myself to this,
All
and
right.
I will not be taking the two Stramas. I will be taking a poison promise, please, DM, because I want to know what that is.
So, okay. So a poison promise is not just up to a DM; it's up to the rest of the players as well.
Oh boy,
Oh,
So,
that's fun.
all right. First thing, just because I thought about it, did you mark down your experience for your express earlier? Because you did roll in a desperate
Uh,
situation.
How much experience do I get for that?
One. Anytime you roll a desperate die, it's desperate in a
Uh,
situation. It's one. So it would
I
be
have now marked that.
Beautiful. Great. So a poisoned promise. An exciting mechanic here. Uh, Either myself as the director or any other player can offer a bonus die to any action roll attaching a poisoned promise to it. This adds a troublesome complication to the story, often connected to the immediate action, but not always. An example given. You betray a friend or loved one, maybe by accidentally exposing a secret they told you. Um, you introduce a troublesome character or factor, perhaps a longtime rival interferes. You inadvertently help your adversary's cause. Um,
Oh,
so, um,
can I ask a clarifying question?
mhm.
Our environment here is, I'm kind of picturing like a warehouse, sort
So,
of be disrepair a little bit.
yes, think about it like this, because this is a touchstone that I think we can all touch on. The Hunger Games movie, the initial marketplace scene, that
Mhm.
but create not just a marketplace but an actual community. You've got hovels and places that people have built as like houses within here. You are on the fringes of this community within the warehouse. So like this is like alleyways and things like that.
Okay, so kind of tight quarters. Definitely lots of bits and bobs, maybe catwalks, ladders, that type of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Looking for
So-
I have an
mystery
idea
bar.
for the poison promise.
So
Do you know?
I have an idea as well.
Oh
we could
boy.
both
Let's
both
talk it
offer-
out.
Let's go
Yeah.
pitch.
I want to hear
So, I mean, you came out here on the small little bit of trust that these quote unquote magical girls have given you
this. Uh-oh.
with the intent for making yourself useful, make us trust you, be on our side. But I think faced with this foe, you can't help but kind of revert into the tactician, and you want to see if we can figure out its weakness, and maybe you're more caught up observing us and seeing how well we do before you interfere. So it's like you're there to help, but maybe you're not as helpful as you could be because you're like almost testing us to see if we're worth teaming up with.
Oh, that's interesting.
I also have ideas that can bounce off of that, but I want to hear what Law also wants to bring to the table.
So my idea is that your the crackling electricity, it like in your maybe anxiety or insecurity of the situation, it you lose control of it a little bit, and it begins to infect the environment, perhaps sparking off of some kind of essential support or piece of electronic equipment that is damaging the environment. So there's maybe a clock starts for a collapsing building.
I also have something
Ooh.
that I can add on to that too.
Okay.
So here are
Hit
my
us.
ideas. Going back to the one that Nessa brought forward. What if your connection to the abyss starts acting up here? And you start
Oh no. Oh,
Perfect.
that's fair.
in such a close proximity that could be
To
something.
another,
Mhm.
right?
So that's one option, right?
Uh-huh.
In the danger of collapse, your powers going a little more out of your control, it is also still raining. And water and
Oh
electricity
no!
don't go
I
well
didn't
together.
think about that at all.
I like that. That makes it even
We
better.
combined all the ideas.
So you can
Oh,
you
I
can
mean,
choose.
we could combine
I
all
think
the
I
ideas.
see a world where that would happen. So the abyss is acting up.
The
I
abyss is
lose
acting
control.
You're losing
The
control.
puddles of water around the environment begin to electrify, making it hard to maneuver around.
All right. So
Something like
then,
that?
I like that. Then here's what I'm going to propose. We're in a close quarters. The rain is right outside. You are losing control. This is going to be a very tight clock. 4 segments. 1 already down.
Uh-oh. Okay, 4 segments.
I've got this.
Do I
one.
need to
This-
make a clock for that?
No,
Okay.
I've got this clock. This is a Fey clock.
A Fey pizza.
One
A
down.
Fey pizza.
And it's not like I could just turn it off. I'm losing control here.
This is something that someone will either have to bring you to a place of control, or you will have to use actions to bring yourself to a place of control.
Okay.
Alright.
I think as I lose myself, I begin to like cackle a little bit, like like kind of losing it a little bit there, little Emperor Palpatine style.
Alright, and we're going
I haven't really
to
come up with her laugh yet.
change that to token layer.
Yeah.
you guys-
Dude, I've been working on it. I'm not sure which one to go with yet. I'm gonna be honest.
And then
Tormenta's rebranding right now. She's finding herself again.
Yes, it
Alright.
involves breaking down what's already there, which is a lot of crazy cackling.
so you guys see the Tormenta's electricity pie on the map.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I don't know why it
Oh, I
takes me
can.
all the way to the other corner. I
Eh,
can see it now.
I
Whenever I
see it.
refresh, it takes me to another corner of this. I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah, we see
Okay.
the tasty pizza pepperoni,
Mm. Bay pizza.
A
Hey,
spicy.
pizza!
the spicy meatball.
Beautiful.
Oh boy.
Alright. Things are getting tense here. As the energy is now the lightning seems to be happening within these close quarters. As you push yourself here, Tormenta. And while you are able to succeed, oh well, no, we have to roll our dice first, don't we? So you get
Oh,
an extra
okay.
die, for
Yay!
taking this poison promise.
Yay! Okay.
And you are starting in a controlled position for the mission. Though I will say that what is our rate? What can we get out of this? We'll say that you have an option here for great effect. So controlled
Oh.
great.
What does that mean?
Oh, it'll mean that if you could roll good, you'll roll great.
Oh, okay. So what am I rolling?
So, what with your what do you think would be appropriate here? Flow, I think would be great.
I was gonna say flow. I
Yeah.
don't know what flow does again.
Flow is like, moving with grace, adapting to your circumstances. I see this as you taking the energy that's around you and morphing it to your needs. Or you could say defy if you feel like you're forcing your will upon the energy here.
I think I'm trying to fight, like trying to keep it away from people, but obviously it's not working. So I think I would go defy, even though flow has a pip right there. Defy seems more logical to me.
Alright, roll for me your defy roll. You get an
So
extra
this
bonus
is-
die.
Okay, so this is controlled.
We're going controlled, and your effect is
Controlled.
great.
Effect is great, and then I get up. Oh, I am transcended,
You are transcended, and then you do get a bonus die from your
and I get
push.
one little bonus die.
Mhm.
One little baby die. Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Shit, that's a nat one.
Whoa.
Right?
No, it's only 2, but it's still bad.
Oh. Yay! Crap. Oh, no.
I will say at this point, as you're pulling the miscellaneous items to move at this creature, to hold it back, as you feel the sparks of your electricity going beyond what you're able to typically control, especially after the incident.
Yes.
You feel yourself slip
Uh-oh.
as something inside of you reaches in closer. And I would like for you to start a personal clock here.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
No pizza.
Okay, personal clock. I made a clock.
we'll make this a 6-tick clock.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And I want you to call it the Grasp of the Abyss.
Grasp. Abyss. Uh-oh.
and you will fill in your segment.
Oh, that's
Oh
scary.
no. Oh no.
I gotcha.
You can't be trusted.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Is this Toho? Sorry, this song. I'm like, is this Toho?
Probably.
Sounds like something from
It might
Toho.
be.
Yeah, I just put on a music for your magical girl transformation playlist.
Toho is very magical girl
I
coded,
love
so
it.
honestly valid.
Yeah.
Okay. Grasp of the Abyss. That's good. That's great. I'm happy with that.
Don't give in to the dark side. Don't give in to the
I'm
dark
trying. I'm trying not to, but it's hard.
Side. Not the dark
Alright.
side.
So, you all see as Tormenta is trying to hold on to the control, but you can hear the cackling. But you do see that her energy, which has been pushed against you before, is now holding this creature at bay. At least for now. But it is still writhing, and you can see as the arms open wide, and that's where you see what Floor had seen before. The almost spinal cord between these two creatures and the glowing white nerve endings that connect the two bodies together.
God, it's crazy.
And it's trying to tear apart that that border there between it and you.
Whoa.
Does it get like a turn before we start doing things again?
I mean,
Or do you start wailing on it?
This is a narrative thing. Like,
Okay.
as you guys
I'm
are-
holding it back as long as I can. I'm like trying to
So-
communicate. I can only hold it for so long.
Yeah, so I think with that, because the last time I went, I kind of was protecting my teammate. Now I'll do the how dare you and go for the defy.
Yeah.
And so this position is controlled still.
I will say at this point, because the danger has been upped,
Okay.
we are going to say, that you are, you're risky.
Okay, risky. Effect. Is that still standard?
I will say still standard here.
Okay. And then I am transcended.
You are. And
I believe I get the bonus because I'm using the ability +1. Spit. Oh, it's so good!
Oh,
Look
damn!
Oh,
Great.
oh,
Vanessa!
sick.
So your standard now becomes great. So
Alright.
you achieve what
Good
you want to
stuff.
do, but now you get more. So tell me, what makes this possible? Like, how do you achieve, and what do you achieve? What are you? Instead of just fighting back, you're taking a stand. You're putting this on the defense. What does that look like?
I think for Glemoria, she has fully hidden how broken she feels inside. She feels like she's doing something that she should be doing, and she has come to the aid of Floor at just the right time. And even though Tormenta is somewhat causing problems, has held this beast in place for her to be able to reposition her sword and attack what looks like a vital part. Some of that like spiderwebby connective tissue stuff on the inside, and this creature I think reels back a little bit and is on the defensive.
All right, and then you can remove one of your stress pips.
Oh, nice.
And at this moment, I'm going to ask for Tormenta to give me a roll here.
Okay.
You are going to be rolling a resist
Oh,
here.
resist.
And
Effect.
I'm going to say you can roll either a sun or a star here.
Ooh. Okay. Resist consequences of despair and heartbreak. Resist consequences of violence and fear. I guess I'll roll sun. That sounds right? Right?
Okay. That works.
Okay. And then I had no bonus dice, correct?
No bonus dice.
And then there's no, I don't think I see any other modifiers, so I'll just submit it.
Alright. As you see Glamoria take the sword and slice down some of the webbing here, there is a mental scream that comes across. You take 2 points of stress.
Stress, okay.
But you didn't fail, so your grasp
Yay.
on the abyss stays at 1.
Yes. Okay. All right. We're good. We're still hanging in there, folks. Oh, I zoomed in too far.
So, what about Yuzuki or Floor? What are you doing as you see all of this going on?
Well, my question is Tormenta? What was your normal name? I don't remember.
Theodora Sparks is the
Okay,
name.
we're calling you totally Tormenta because that's too much. Are they
Okay.
still buzzing out?
You do see
Oh,
the
yeah.
electricity still crackling around them. That is
And
not
I
gone
don't
away.
think we've communicated that I'm here with you guys.
Okay, so seeing after finally getting a grasp of the situation, seeing that Glimmer has the monstrosity under control, and seeing that Tormenta is flipping out over here, and me deciding that it might be best that we take care of what seems to be the pressing issue, the matter at the situation, and I look around, and is there any like netting or anything metal around the area?
Oh, most definitely.
Like I'm looking for a net or chains or anything.
I would say that there's chains about, yeah.
Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at can I do a what's the role called? It's lead a group action.
Ooh.
And I don't know if this would be the entire group or just me and Yuzuki. And I'm going to mention the chains, and I want to be able to basically have Yuzuki ground one side of it as I use my sword to kind of like a whip to wrap it around Tormenta to act as a lightning rod, basically to discharge whatever electricity she's spurring out all over the place. So I would would that be a leader group action? That work as
I
a
could
leader
also
group
it could also be me setting up an action for you.
Ooh.
setting up. Yeah, that would be setting up.
Yeah, I would say that if you feel comfortable with doing the setup as part of Yuzuki's narrative, as Floor,
Yeah, that
plots out
works.
this plan, yeah.
I just didn't know if
Yeah,
it required
I think that makes
link
sense.
or not. So yeah, we'll do setup. That's
So set up another character with your action. If you achieve it, any team member who follow up get +1 effect or improved position.
perfect. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at Yuzuki and be like, Senora, I need your assistance. Right now, we are in a dastardly situation. It seems Glimmer's got the monster under control, but Tormenta is going out of control. Here, as I give you one of the sides of the chain that came out of nowhere, I need you to find someone to ground this. I'll take care of it with the other side. Go, find somewhere. As I begin to move forward with the
Leave
other
it to
side,
me.
as I dash towards.
I'm gonna look down
Tormenta.
at you and go, oh, good, you found a chain! That will go great on the monster!
So
What are you
there's
doing?
So there's like a metal structure, catwalk, ladder, something
Yeah.
like that.
beam?
Maybe a big
Yeah,
a
something.
beam, something
Yeah,
like that.
100%.
Yeah. So I run over
Right
to
around
that,
there, yeah.
dragging the chain kind of over my shoulder, uh, and I think maybe one of the ladders up to the catwalk. I'll run up to it, kind of grab and pull myself up, and then start like wrapping it through the bars.
Okay.
And
Through-
I guess I would just I have to roll something, right? So I guess
You're
would
running out
you
of
agree
Well,
that
chain.
flow would be the best situation for this?
I think
Adapting.
I think
that makes
flow
sense.
for me too. So first
Yeah.
me,
Yeah,
because
first you, because we want to see what this is.
there's a possibility that this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're going to say that this is risky.
Yeah.
But I will say that you're at a standard effect currently.
Okay. Not transcended. I'm sad about it every
Yeah,
time.
I wanna roll the action before we determine what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, and probably no bonus dice.
Yeah,
Oh, the
same.
6! Oh, the
Cool.
6!
All right.
It hurts, don't it?
All right. I'm gonna hold on. You're gonna suffer a harm, but I'm gonna hold on to that.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Of course you are.
Not so don't mark
You're
it
gonna
yet.
get electrocuted.
don't mark it yet.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then go ahead, roll flow for floor.
Yeah, and it's controlled, right?
I would say for you, yeah, we're gonna put it at, because it would have been risky, but I think, you don't know, we're gonna put it risky again, but I'm
Risky?
going to
Got
say that your effect, is greater.
My effect?
Yeah, so you're gonna roll
Alright.
risky, but
Great.
greater.
Got it. And then no bonuses, right? Because
No, the bonus is that you're getting greater. It would have been standard.
oh, okay. Hey, look, I got something. I didn't fail,
Alright.
fail, but he succeeds, but with consequence, basically, right?
You're both gonna suffer a harm here.
That
Oh,
you said so
no.
evilly.
One's gonna be a little bit more emotional, one's gonna be physical. Alright.
Oh boy.
And
Sorry.
we're going to
I
up.
feel like I'm really up in the danger of this situation.
It's okay, I upped the danger of the situation. We're going to mark this 2 as more energy is spilling out. A burst from Tormenta, as the connection has been made here, but Kizuki, you hadn't let go of the chain yet when this spark happens. You are holding on to it, and instead of it being grounded by the beam, it flows into you.
Oh no. No.
I am going
No.
to say that getting electrocuted is really bad. This is going to be a level 3 harm. You can write electrocuted.
Usually it means you're dead.
Well,
No.
you know, I think that there's
In
a
real
great
life.
way that we can say that. I'll post this here. I'll drop it down to a level 2 harm if you want to incorporate a certain moment here.
Oh.
Does this feel like the right moment?
Does it feel like the right moment?
Okay. Well, okay. So if I could see that Fleur is about to be hit with this as well, could I choose to take all of it?
So here's what the
I think you
floor
would die,
situation
brother.
is that Floor is seeing you getting electrocuted. You can
Ah.
see for a moment that emotional torment, because I'm going to say that the harm for Floor
Oh,
is
that's my
guilt.
harm?
You get a
Right.
level 1 of
Emotional
guilt.
damage.
As for you, Kizuki's just a person who hangs out around you guys. She doesn't have magical powers. And you just put her in harm's way very
I see.
directly.
So guilt So I'm at 2 harm now then.
So you should have 2 areas for each tier. So you should have level 1 stunned, and then another one where it'll be guilt.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Got
crap.
it.
And now, anytime you get a
I'm-
level 1, it will have to go into level 2.
Uh-huh.
I see. Okay.
Oh, so it fills it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not
As-
sure.
Mhm.
I'm not sure that this
Maybe-
fits
You don't-
because
You're
the
like
qualifier. The qualifier is to save someone else.
So you could be saving the guilt here if you
Hmm.
want.
I would feel really bad if I caused you to transcend like this. This is
You don't
bad.
have. We don't have to. This is
I know
why
it's not my
a
choice, but
conversation. If you want to
I'll,
hold on to it,
I'll hold on to it for now.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
So
I'll take the damage. We got
So
we got to
Yeah,
go through trauma
cool.
together.
Oh crap!
I guess at this
No.
point, basically, as what's your character's name again, Scotty?
I am Tormenta.
No, the other
Thank
one.
you.
The other name.
The
the-
Theodora Spa.
Theodora. Yeah. Okay. So as Tormenta, I just need to remember. I need to because I forgot already, and I'm like.
Sorry,
I
it's 2 T
Okay.
names. I wanted to do that because it was easy for me.
Yeah, but as who is currently right now in front of me, Tormenta is cackling and throwing electricity. I'm like, Tormenta, as I'm like running towards you, like.
Flower One, what are you doing?
I'm like, I've been looking for you, as I like grab my
Really?
sword by the end of the chain and immediately
Oh, not in a
thrust
good way.
it forward as it like wraps around you, and I tighten around you, and I yell back to Yuzuki, and I'm like, Yuzuki, and then I notice that she's still holding on to the chain, and I'm like, no, and I'm just like,
And then
yeah,
What's
in that split
followed
moment,
by-
stuck between both
Ah!
situations.
Oh crap! Am I? And I obviously I see this, right?
you would see this too.
I am getting
One
grounded.
thing about getting
though,
electrocuted
too, right?
is that I can't let go.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that's the worst. I've had that happen. Ouch!
And it also means that if you get another level 3 harm, that's dire consequences.
All right, so
Can I
when I mark
stop?
this,
Oh, sorry.
when I mark this harm,
So level 3 only gets 1 harm. So just write electrocuted at level 3.
I see.
You're gonna be that anime girl hospital bed meme.
No.
Alright.
No.
Um,
Oh no.
I would also say that Glamoria, you would be able to see this. Well, lightning, electricity, it is not a subtle thing.
No.
Yeah, I think at this point, Glamoria will have a moment after hearing the outbursts from Yuzuki and turn to Tormenta and be like, "Get yourself under control."
I think I'll give her this like really pained, like I really fucked up kind of smile. Before I guess I'm getting grounded, right? Like I'm still getting grounded here. So
Is
would
there like a
that mean...
channel of electricity now?
Yeah, like how does it like can I stop the electricity? Or I gotta fight it?
You know what? Why don't we do this? I'll give you a resist roll for this. So and you're going to resist with
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna say, why don't we resist with stars?
stars. And then I just had a quick question.
Mhm.
When I rolled for resistance earlier, did I get an XP point? Is that how that works?
I don't think so. No, it's only when
Okay,
you
I
roll
just want to make
desperate.
sure. Okay, I just want to make sure. So I'm rolling stars, you said?
Yeah, we're gonna roll stars here.
Okay. Uh-oh. Do we... It doesn't say take the highest, does it? No.
Yeah, you take stress die minus your highest result.
Ooh. So 3? Is that
3
right?
stress. I will say you take 3 stress, but you're able to we'll say that we're able to reduce your electricity output. For right now, your clock will freeze on your electricity until something happens.
That's a wonderful thing to hear. Okay, because I think, like, just to like describe how to be honest, my character doesn't realize this is magic, but is sort of gathering that it might be magic. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, they have similar abilities, and I'm literally just, what's the word? I'm just opening the floodgates, so to speak. I'm just letting it all just rip. So it is not controlled at all. That's what I've been doing in our missions and our battles, is I've just been letting it go and letting it do its thing. So there's no control behind this,
He's been
which is
letting
very
it-
odd because this character is very about control.
letting it all out.
Yes.
I
Just
guess
letting it out.
with that, I'd like to follow in the group action. And so we're doing something with this chain, and Floor has one side, and Yuzuki has been electrocuted on the other. But I think I
I'm
won't be
sorry.
just standing stagnant. I'll try to lead the creature into a better position to kind of be wrapped up by this chain. When I think if that's a role, I think it might be flow, like almost dance-like movements, gracefully trying to reposition this creature because he's engaged with me.
Go ahead, give me that flow. I'm going to say that with everything happening, I'm going to say that we're going to roll desperate on this.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
desperate.
I will say that you've got, if this goes well, it's high risk, high reward. Will give you greater.
So great. And then I am transcendent.
I'm not transcendent.
And does this give me a bonus die because I'm following? Let's read that again.
Since we changed it instead of the
It was
lead the
more of
group, we
a
did the
Oh,
setup,
that's right.
Set up
That's
a
right.
theme.
Okay, okay.
so no bonus die.
So the setup was for
So it's a team member who
Floor.
follows up. So it's a +1. Yes. So it is still a +1.
So she's still getting.
Do I
The
get that,
effect?
or was he not
No.
really setting
Or
up
is that
me?
used
Okay, so
up
no
It
bonus.
was already been
for-
used because that was used
Okay.
for.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Look at that.
God! Wow!
Good on this.
yeah.
You're killing it tonight.
That's nuts. You know, we got our
So-
MVP over here.
Yeah.
I'm just focused.
That's
Gloria,
incredible.
I want you to. I want you to describe something here. You are leading the creature into the chain, which is going to redirect the electricity that has electrocuted Yuzuki to the entity because it'll be further into the chain, so it'll be hit first. So I want you to describe what that looks like.
Yeah, so I think things aren't going optimal behind Gloria, and she really
Sorry.
just kind of taps into that power, and she loses all fear and is going toe to toe with this creature. Her magic increases in brightness. The glitter around her seems to be almost strobing and making her a target to keep this creature's attention on her
Ooh.
while she gracefully maneuvers around and just kind of gets into a better position for it to do that transition of electricity onto the creature.
There is another mental screech
Oh.
for Theodora here. Theodora, why don't you? I'll let you. This is another. We're gonna do another resistance roll here.
Okay.
And I will say you can do either sun or stars. Actually, no. I'll let you have your choice of out of the three because fear, despair, panic, all present in this mental screen.
There's a lot of emotions going on here. I think despair plays the biggest role here, which is odd. So it's that because I'm a stranger to kindness. That's one of my special abilities. I don't think that's a special ability, to be honest. But I am feeling horrible because I have just I found the magical girls. I've come to ask for their assistance, and the first thing I've done is shock the crap out of Yuzuki, and make this situation so much worse. And I think I feel horrible about that, which is a very odd feeling for me to feel towards these people. So I think I'm gonna roll Moon. That was a long way of me saying that.
Yeah, roll Moon. Go for it.
Oh God, man.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cool. So,
Can I switch roles with you, Vanessa?
that is definitely something. I want
Yeah.
you to go ahead and up your grasp of the abyss.
Yo.
And then
I feel that Nessa's been getting all the good rolls.
and then you will be taking
just-
some stress here.
Oh,
You'll be
boy.
taking 5 stress, which I believe
Oh, that puts me over my cap.
puts you
I
over
had
your
4
cap,
left.
which means you get to roll for an eclipse.
Great,
Oh.
we're just
Oh,
testing
yeah,
out all
let's
this
go.
Oh
Ah.
shit! Here we go.
All right.
Oh, boy.
I wasn't
Um,
expecting this in the first session.
I know, right?
Sorry, I'm testing out all the abilities real quick, everybody.
So- Use your
That's
lowest
right.
attribute.
Okay, that would be Moon.
All right.
Unless, wait, are you counting the little star pits for Transcended?
Nope. Your lowest attribute.
I think that's Moon
Okay.
because I have 0 little circles in that.
Then that will be Moon.
Yeet.
All right. Roll it.
Okay. God. I mean, that's a little better, but that's really bad. Wait, no, take the lower of the 2. Okay, that's good.
Thanks for telling a story, Scotty.
You.
Yeah, the dice always tell a better story. Let's be honest.
So you are in eclipse.
Okay.
As you fall into your eclipse, you look at your character sheet, read out your
Okay.
eclipse prompt, and the escape clause.
All right. When you eclipse, it says no more wasting time with friends or feelings. They just get in the way. It's time to focus on something real and tangible, something that makes sense. You find a concrete, rational, and entirely impossible task to pursue to the exclusion of all else. You escape the eclipse when someone works alongside you in your task without judgment, and you let the task go incomplete and unresolved.
Beautiful. I think we'll be able to
Hmm.
talk about what that task is during our
Hmm.
fallout or after the session.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
I know what song this is.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, that's gonna be great. But I will say that you have bested this monster, with the electricity going through it.
It's called Death Waltz.
Of course it's it. Of course it is. Great. Wonderful. Great. Wonderful.
All right.
I will waltz this monster to death with my electricity.
So, as we come into Fallout, what do you do after the creature's been caught up in this electrocution? Do you gather your wounded and head back to the hideout?
Ooh.
Do you leave this
you
here?
You
That's a good
mentioned
question. Do we leave the
bef-
monster over here?
It's
you mentioned
disabled.
earlier that we've experienced things with the abyss, and they have they're monsters, but they have human hearts.
They do.
Is there a moment where I might be able to empathize with that little bit of human that's within this creature?
Ooh.
You step close to the creature, and the creature is in immense pain. It's panting. There's blood coming from where you've severed some of the connections, and it's burned where it touches the metal. It looks at you, all four of its eyes staring at you. And there is something beyond all of the animalistic fear. There is something human that you think you can see. Go ahead, roll an empathize and tell me what that looks like.
Is this
You're
Oh, go ahead.
controlled.
controlled now?
This thing is no longer in any sort of way to fight, but I will say you're rolling limited.
I guess Yuzuki is released from her electrocution and
Whoa.
collapses.
Sorry.
Smoke
I'm not gonna
rising.
say sorry. I think I just am silent, actually.
Oh man, I just got this top.
Oh,
Meanwhile, like focusing on the minor thing through the deep
Yeah.
burns.
Oh.
Yeah, at this point, I guess I would run at you and be like, "Oh, thank goodness, you're okay."
does that
Ugh.
desperate roll go to regular XP
Ugh.
or
I
the
need help. I can't.
Your whatever your
star?
So
No.
if it's a desperate roll, it goes to your star.
Okay.
So
Mark it earlier.
Val, as Glamoria, tell me what you're doing here in this moment. This have the four eyes looking to you, or seeing humanity here. What does your empathize look like?
I think for Glemoria, she sees that glimmer of humanity and wants to end its suffering. There's something telling her that she's not destroying this thing out of hate, but as a kindness.
Because you've gotten a 5, there's a complication that happens here.
Oh no. I think I could guess.
And while the complication is not immediate to you, it is immediate to someone in this group.
Is it me, Jesus?
Tormenta.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
In this brief moment, throughout this entire altercation, you have been feeling some connection to this creature. And in this brief moment, as you see Glemoria take this creature out, putting it through some mercy, it's almost as if you are in the creature's position. You see Glemoria's blade. And you have a deep understanding that you are not the only person who has seen that image.
Oh man. I think since I'm eclipsed, I think I see this, and there's like a look of fear on my face as you finish the creature, and as I sort of like kind of, I guess, unceremoniously kind of like collapse to the ground. Before I immediately I will hide that fear, and I will clench my jaw and watch that creature die as Glemoria finish it off.
Okay. Alright. And we'll go ahead. As we describe what you do after this, do you head back to the hideout to tend to wounds? Do you Return to your own area. I will roll your fallout die.
I can't go home like this.
I don't.
Yeah, I think back to the hideout. Maybe this time we'll let Tormenta in.
Can
You sure?
one of you help me?
I was already. Oh wait, I was muted,
Yeah,
wasn't I? When I said
I was
what
like,
I
Floor,
said?
Oh.
Floor's there.
Yeah,
Floor's helping you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't hear him.
Your
Tended to your
knight-shining
wounds.
armor is here.
Yeah, I
The
came to help you. Yeah.
enigma.
That was the first one I said. I literally asked if you were okay. I wasn't muted when I said that, was I?
No,
I think
I
you were
didn't
muted
hear it.
for part of it.
I think I said it.
I'm sorry.
I think I heard it.
So yeah, she asks for your help to stand up, Flora.
It'd be really funny if you're just like, can anyone help? I'm not here. If anyone can save my
Anyone
guy.
else?
No, that's definitely the opposite of how she would be, because she would
She likes.
very
She likes.
very eagerly accept your help and
Oh,
lean
thank
into it.
you.
Wait, can't lean in too hard. That hurts.
Princess Carrie. Princess Carrie.
Alright, in quick inspection, there aren't like any burns or anything on you, right?
No, they're.
I don't think it was prolonged, right?
The palms are burned where she was holding onto.
Oh, that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
And I'm like, we need to get you a salve. Oh, thank God you weren't. It wasn't worse than this. It could have been very bad.
I think I'm gonna start backing away from the group when he says
I'm
that.
not.
Oh, and as you begin to do
I'm
that,
not as strong as you are.
I see you backing up, and I immediately let go of Yuzuki, and she immediately falls on the floor, and I'm like, no, don't go yet. We need to speak. Come.
I'm not
You
certain
must
that's a
come
good
with us.
idea.
As I pick up
It's not-
Yuzuki.
It wasn't.
Yuzuki, sorry. Mhm.
It wasn't
Sorry,
your
this is
fault.
weird. I'm eclipsed. I'm not wasting time with healings. That's hard. Because I think I feel I want to feel bad, but I think there's this firmness in me that just sort of keeps my mouth shut, and I just nod, and I will
Well, I say,
kind of.
well, too bad. As I unwrap the other side of the chains that are connected to the wall, and I begin to wrap them around myself and begin moving forward. You're still tied up.
I'm tied up.
Yeah, are you
Oh.
not?
I don't
thought
know.
there was
I
just like
guess
a
I was.
like a connecting
I
point.
thought
Like,
it was
wasn't
just-
like a full
yeah.
tie up.
Oh, okay. I guess it's not like a tied up.
Are you gonna
tied up,
fully
huh?
tie me up?
That I would say.
You could,
That's
you
up to
could
you.
say you could pull on Theodora,
Yeah.
but you won't be able to restrain her if she decides
Yeah.
to lose herself.
All right, fine. Then I'll agree with that. You're coming with us. I ain't letting you go.
I'll just kind of grit my teeth and I will just sort of nod, but I'm not really saying anything.
I'm like, come, we must rendezvous.
So
And where's the glimmer?
Glemoria.
Glemoria. Sorry.
Yeah, I think after tending to the creature, she groups up with everybody and is looking a little battered.
I think we all are.
But definitely is insistent that Tormenta come with us. You said you wanted to talk. Let's talk.
Yes, let's get to business, as the bigwigs say.
So you make your way back
Transition.
to the hideout. Along this, everyone who's not in Eclipse can erase their stress. You can
Dang
erase
it.
any unspent links.
Yeah.
You reset your transcendence tracks and your armor uses. And
What about the well, I know we said I was gonna get those 2 points in Moon eventually. Do
you
I
get
them
those.
now?
You get those.
Cool.
Gotta maximize my XP use.
All right. So yeah, so you guys return to the hideout, and it's here that we can get. You'd have enough, sort of basic salves to, uh, tend to Yuzuki's wounds, at least in a first immediate sense.
Hmm.
You have a space here that you could talk to each other. As you need to be on the same page, because you know that the Abyss are also making moves.
Well, first things first. After helping Yuzuki with her wounds and stuff, now I would begin to speak loud enough to make sure that what's your name again, Scotty? I'm so sorry.
You're not very good at this. I'm Tormenta, darling.
No, your real name, your government name.
Oh, I'm Theodora.
Theodora. Okay, but Tormenta. I'm asking Scotty, not Tormenta or Theodora. It's just so I
Okay.
know. Okay. Um. Yeah, I begin to speak up to make sure that Tormenta can hear me, and I just say, we've been looking for you.
Oh, that's sort of funny. I've been looking for you as well.
Eh, You have impeccable timing. It seems fate has granted me my wish when I most needed it. How were you all able to find me? How'd you know I was there? You just ran in all of a sudden. I thought I was a goner.
Oh, I assumed you had some sort of tracking device on you. Does your group do that?
I think
I'm
it was
gonna-
just luck.
Yeah, weren't you the one
We-
leading them?
I
Well,
just
I
had a
don't think I
feeling.
was.
No, it was Memoria.
Oh,
I'd say it was
Glomoria?
work between the two of them because
Yeah, it was like I
Okay.
said
Nightmare
that it
did
was
give some visual.
Alpite, and then
Oh, was I supposed to give
You
more
don't have
about my nightmare?
you don't have to
I'm
give
sorry.
more. You didn't have to. You could hold
No,
on to
you
that
didn't.
information. It
I'm
was
just wondering how you
influencing
found
some
me.
of your like what Theodora could have done in that
Exactly.
moment. So
That was your opening to give that information if you wanted to, but you
Mhm.
don't
Oh,
have
I'm sorry.
no, you don't
to.
have
No, you
to.
don't
it's
have
okay.
to.
We
You
we got
literally didn't
there.
You
have to.
got
You
where you
gave
needed to
enough.
be.
Yeah.
You did it.
You did
Okay,
good.
I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot I was supposed to read some of that.
No, you did good.
Yay.
You're fine. Okay.
So I guess I sort of directed you in the right direction.
Yeah,
Ow.
you helped
It
us
was
get
the
there in time.
yeah. It was a combo effort. Yay, teamwork.
Yay, teamwork.
Speaking of teamwork.
I think I'm sitting kind of like, I guess just sort of in the middle of you guys, and I'm sort of glancing over at Yuzuki, um, kind of coldly just watching you put the salve on.
Right.
Before I kind of, I guess, straighten up and, well, as I was saying earlier, before we were, sent on that little errand, I've come to recruit you to my cause.
Which is
Yes, sorry. Let me, I'm assuming things in my brain. So I have left the Abyss as well, to be perfectly honest. I don't know why I'm so British all of a sudden. Uh sorry,
you're always
the
British.
voice is escaping me a little. Um I have discovered that the Abyss is not offering what I thought they were offering. Let me actually. This is so much easier. Sorry. I'm gonna look at Flora. Do you mind like turning around for a second? I know that's gonna be a hard request, isn't it?
I immediately turn around.
Wonderful. I am going to take off my shirt and reveal my back to the party,
Except Floor.
except Flora.
I got you.
Gasp.
And I'm going to reveal the organism that is currently attached to my nervous system.
What's strange here is that as Theodora and Tormenta can't remember if you're still transcended or not.
I'm not transcended.
Okay.
Just go with
so
Theodora.
Oh, I'm staying transcended.
Yeah. So as
Fair
Theodora
enough.
reveals her back, you see this underneath the skin, almost. It's similar to what you had just seen with the creature. The sort of spinal cord sitting on top of it, and the separate, almost nerve endings burrowing. But what's strange about this is where the other one was a bright white, this one has scarring over top of it as skin is starting to grow. There is this red mark following the same sort of trajectory of each of those nerves.
And it also sort of resembles, like those scars people get when they get struck by lightning. It's very akin to that, because that's basically what happened. Is I struck myself with a lightning bolt. And as I'm like showing my back, which feels very strange again, I'll like kind of try to explain. So this is the simplest way of explaining the abyss. What's the word? They are a parasitic organism that likes to connect to other beings' nervous systems. I think I'm getting that right. And basically link them with a sort of hive mind, so to speak, which I was recently given access to, but because of some circumstances, I might have sort of temporarily severed that connection, as I've sort of come to realize that the Abyss does not want to change this world the way that I do. They want... What's the simplest way of saying this? They want perfection. They want unity. They want everyone to be the same. And it's through this hive mind that they can achieve this perfection. This unified organism towards their eventual goals. And as part of this hive mind, you are stripped of your individualism, and you become part of this greater thing. And it was not what I expected. And I managed to break free of it because of these strange powers that I possess, that clearly some of you also possess. And I have come here to recruit you to my cause of stopping the Abyss and putting a stop to these organisms before they begin spreading across the globe. I don't know if that's a big... across the globe? I don't know. The city, globe, whatever this larger world is.
Start
And Glamoria
the city...
starts laughing.
What are you laughing about? I'm
You
not
think-
joking.
You think this is your plan?
Yes.
This
This
what
is
we've
my
been doing
plan.
the whole time.
No, not quite like I planned. You're mistaken. This is my plan to stop the Abyss. You've just been sort of there.
Can I turn around now?
I suppose. You better, you know, sorry, it's a little embarrassing, but yes, you may turn around. I just,
Wait, what's embarrassing?
my
Yuzuki,
back,
what's going
my
on?
back is exposed right now.
There's a
Flower child.
parasite attached to her?
Is there a naked
Oh,
lady
yeah,
Yes.
go
behind
ahead.
me?
Yeah, it's
No.
half, most.
You can't turn around though.
Turn around
Understood.
yet.
Yes, so this is the experimenting that they've been doing, and I may or may not have volunteered for this, but it was not what I wanted. I think I already established that. I'm sort of spinning my wheels here. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Can I turn around now?
Yes, sure, you can.
Did you-
I'm
but
not
have you-
that.
have-
I'm
have you
not really
done
that
your-
embarrassed about it anymore. Just
No, I am.
look.
I am.
Take
I'm
a quick.
asking
All
you.
right. I'll put my shirt back on.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I
there's
give
some
it a minute
things a
before I
lady
turn
should keep
around.
to herself.
I give it a minute before I turn around. It's very difficult to listen while not looking at you directly. But yes, as Glamorous spoke, yeah, we've already been doing that.
why don't you?
I'm gonna
Why don't we
agree to disagree.
consider it an alliance?
Are we gonna? I'm. Are you sure you don't want to work under me?
I work under
Yes.
no one.
Like glance at them, and like
We
they're
don't-
not.
We don't work for anyone.
Nobody's the leader.
This is a partnership. Equals. And Yuzuki.
And Yuzuki.
Tim.
Oh,
Well, to be
Ouch.
fair, Yuzuki, Glamora
no,
can
he's-
make sparkles. I can make a rose appear out of. Tormentor can make
Yeah,
light appear out
You're
of
right.
nowhere.
Yes, I know.
hold
I
on- hold
don't
on a
have any
second.
powers.
Excuse
But
me.
that-
Let me stop you there, flower child. That one over there, I'm gonna point at Yuzuki. That one is far more scary. She's running into these things without powers. What do you think sort of powers she's going to develop? That was
I
very
don't-
British.
I don't have
Sorry.
any powers.
That's what you think. I
I
sort of a natural at this sort of thing, and you're not giving off any powers, but let me just say, I know these things. I've seen these things. I've recruited these things to the Abyss, which I was supposed to do with you all. But I'm not doing that anymore.
Who's already been forced to be on your team. Is really recruiting or?
Well, it's sort of like I almost said pyramid scheme, but it's not that at all.
Multi-level marketing?
You get recruited, right? And then you work your way up through the organization, and then you become part of the hive mind when
Ah.
they deem you worthy. I think. I'm sort of making some of this up. And and then you get more people that you recruit to the cause, and then eventually they become part of the hive mind.
Glimmer,
They work
mark
for
down,
each
if we
other.
ever do decide to pick a leader, it's not Tormenta.
That
Agreed.
I am asking a lot from
Will
you.
you
That's
become?
fair.
Will you become one of them? How can we
Um,
trust you?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I have managed to temporarily sever the connection with the hive mind. It is still there. It's still there, and
In what
it's
way?
still alive. It's still alive. I can feel it. It's still there.
Feel it now.
It's literally attached to my spinal cord. You're gonna feel something.
Okay, above table, Scotty.
Yes.
I'm probing so
sorry.
that you can tell us about the connection while I was fighting it.
The connection. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm spinning my wheels over here. Well, I'm still sort of linked to the hive mind, I think. That might be why I was affected as we were attacking that strange, horrifying creature. Which I believe might be one of the experiments I've been hearing about. Though clearly that one's a little more monstrous than the ones that I've been meeting. Yes, so I'm still connected to a certain degree, but like sort of not. It's a very strange situation.
You want to
I
help
think
us
that's
defeat the abyss. Tell us
yes.
everything.
Um,
Um,
what's that? What's more to tell?
I will say, looking at our time, um,
Oh,
we could do a little hand wave here,
Yeah, like
where,
exposition
yeah,
happens.
Exposition dump.
yeah.
Yeah, exposition
So,
happens off screen.
Theodora, you can tell of the feelings that were transmitted every time Glemoria struck at the monster. Um, you can share about the strange nightmares that seem to give more information than they should, or that seems natural. And finally, you can share about that last moment where you saw through the creature's eyes as Glemoria struck it down.
hmm,
And as
okay.
information is shared, I will say that we will leave any follow-up questions to explore during our next session. Which means that we can go through and pick out the XP for this session as we come to its end, its conclusion. So,
Oh.
I think we did very well.
I think for a first session, you
You
guys
guys
did
did
great.
well.
I think we did great
I
for
like
a first
that.
session.
I
Uh,
like it. Yeah,
No, it makes sense. It totally falls in line
that was good.
with how this is going.
all right. So,
All right, so
Oh
XP.
man.
XP.
Give me my
Yeah.
Yay! I
Um,
love
Yeah.
XP.
let's pull it up so that way I have the
Oh,
question.
did I do any desperate position
I don't
rolls?
think you had any desperate position rolls, but we do also have the series XP as well. Oh,
Scott had one desperate
I
position
think I had
roll.
one, so I did
I
get
had
that
one in
sun XP.
stars.
right.
I had one sun.
So you can for those XPs you can always roll the and just add those during game session as they appear. That's totally fine. Uh, we've all
Excuse
right.
me.
So you successfully carried out for our um series XP. This is going to be going through your whole bar. You successfully carried out a mission from the series list. You took down a creature. Um,
Yay!
you. All right. So the next one, confront the world's oppression and comfort those who suffer. We did see that happen between the interaction of Yuzuki and Val. Explore the nature of the darkness and redeem those who have fallen. I definitely think we explored the nature of the darkness with the Fallout scene with Theodora. So we'll give another XP for that.
This is going to the XP playbook section.
This will be for the series XP. Which
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so sun, moon, stars, and then playbook XP. So I think this goes in playbook.
let me
Yeah, that's what I was just
check.
confirming. I'll try to keep track of it because
Um,
I will forget.
No, Series XP is for mine. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
have Playbook XP
I see.
on your own, which will be other things. So,
Okay, sorry.
you're good. No, this, like I said, learning experience for all of us. Uh, and then express the essential nature, origin, or destiny of the group. I don't believe that we really expressed those in this session. We touched on them, but I
Mhm.
don't think we really expressed them fully.
Yeah.
The next
Fair.
step.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, 3 Series XP on your series tracker. And let's go through your playbook XP. Um,
Okay.
So each of you under your playbook XP have a area where you can expand, and you just go through, and mark an XP. You can either do it for your playbook or for an attribute with the 4 questions that you have in your playbook. So if you want to get a veteran ability, you're going to want to do XP on your playbook. If you want to add any sort of pips to a action type, that'll be leveling up your attribute.
Did I address a challenge with compassion or honesty? I don't think so. You express your belief, drives, role, or background. I think I did that when I talked
Where can I
to
see this?
Val.
There's like a
On the
drop
right
down.
side, right
Can't easily see.
below 6 feet. Yeah. I think they're different for each of us.
They are
Yeah, they're different. Struggle with
Uh,
issues from your promise or obligation.
I have that one too.
Yeah, that one will
I don't-
be everyone.
Think I struggle with promises, and I didn't really interact with my obligation.
I will say narratively, your
Sorta.
I'll say narratively you would have had some sort of issues with your obligation for this. We
I
didn't
definitely
touch on-
embodied the eclipse.
Yes. So yeah.
Address a challenge with knowledge or subtlety. I don't think I did either of those.
Would you say getting caught by my mom's friend counts as struggling with my obligation?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
2
alright.
XP for me.
I
Okay,
think I have also received 2.
So
I
mine
got-
are, and I'll be honest, I only think I really have the first one, the second one maybe, but I don't think I got the other two.
Yeah, that's
So-
totally fine. You don't have to get XP from all of these each
Yeah.
session.
Well, I just want to confirm with you with the first two basically. So for the first one, it was you address the challenge with mystery and
Yes, I will say that you did
Ostentatiousness, for sure.
ostentatiousness. Yes, for sure. I know I definitely did that.
Yeah.
And the other one was that you expressed your beliefs, drives, roles, and or background. I feel like I did with the same action with Armenta, but I just wanted to confirm that you agree with me on that. All right, perfect.
I think so.
And the other two were you embodied your eclipse, which I definitely did not, and you struggled with issues from your promise, which I don't think so. So okay, and then so the way that works is I mark those and I can put in any attribute that I want.
So you can either put it in your playbook XP, which is right above it, if you want to go
Yeah.
for any sort of veteran ability, or you can put it into or you can put either XP because you've got 2. You can put those into any of your attributes if you want to up one of your actions in there. If you want to get a
One
pip.
time, sometime soon. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. It was just bugging. Blah, 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 blah. I might go with the stars since I got 2, so I'll put 2 on stars then.
Yeah, I also put 2 in stars because it's my lowest ability.
Oh, mine. It isn't mine, but it's the funnest. It's the coolest. one.
I want to ask about links.
Yes.
At the start of the session, I gave links to
Right.
Glamora, to Val.
Links.
Those disappear at the end of the session, right?
They
They-
disappear at the end.
Mhm.
But hypothetically, my understanding is that you don't use links for yourself. You use links to help the person that you are linked to.
Yes.
Not quite.
So
You create links for other people, and those links can be used by whoever has them in different ways. You can recover stress, so you spend a link to recover 2 stress. This can either be for you or for your linked character. You choose that. You can use a link with a transcended ally to allow them to ignore the effects of a single harm tag until the transcendence ends.
but I wasn't transcended.
Weren't transcended. You can use a link with someone to give them a bonus die. You do not take stress with that. You don't even need to be present in the scene to help them directly. Um, or you can use a link with lending strength. When someone rolls a 4 or 5 result on an eclipse roll, you may spend one link with them, so you have to have a link with them to prevent them from falling into eclipse.
Oops. That
You
would have been
didn't-
good to
You
know.
don't have links.
Yeah, not yet. Not useful for you
Not
yet.
yet. Oh,
So we
no.
couldn't have, we couldn't have used them to change the circumstances.
Yeah, they're
Not for that sense. No.
Okay.
I think I don't know if I got 2 XP
Pippin.
for addressing the challenge with kindness or self-sacrifice. I mean, self-sacrifice, I think I earned 1 for that, stepping in for Floor, but then battling this monster but ending it with empathy and kindness, would that be a second one?
I think you
Mm.
Because it says or, and I think the or is
Or.
very specific of
well,
like
you can get 2 if you think you hit it multiple times. You can get
Yeah.
2 for the same one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my question. Okay, so
You know what?
2.
Yeah, you make a good case. I'll say 2.
Oh, thank you. And then struggled with issues from my promises or obligations. I completed, the promise of putting the lives of the other magical characters before myself. Technically, I kept Pedro safe from harm, but like I don't know that.
Fair
Uh,
I
enough.
would say that you didn't quite struggle with your
Yeah, but I didn't
promises.
struggle. I
Mm.
think the part I struggled with was more Val's emotions.
Or you did sort of struggle with your obligation earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
right.
kind of beefing with my dad and having a bad day at work.
Yeah, that
Got
sort
the
of spiraled.
beef.
Yeah,
Okay, so 1 for that.
we'll give you 1 for that.
Express beliefs, drives, or roll or back.
And I'm putting all of mine into the playbook because I want the veteran ability.
Hell yeah, brother.
Could I
You want
wait to
another
spend
ability?
it, or does it go away after each session?
Your XP does not go away.
Okay, I might save it a little bit
And
and look
I also
at
have
the
a
veteran
question.
abilities.
Since my little flower net is a work in progress, I guess that's still there, right? So I get to keep that.
Yes, your
Perfect.
clock still
Yeah.
stays. The Tormenta electricity one goes away.
And I assume the abyss one stays as well, right?
This one stays as well.
And my harm stays as
Course-
well because
of
I know
course
I
it
have
does,
to
of
work
course
on
it does.
reducing
Yes.
that.
Ah.
Harm will also
Uh,
stay. You need to spend time to get rid of harm.
Yeah, you can use downtime for it or
So-
an ability.
I gave myself 1 XP for the struggle with promise and obligation,
Okay.
and 1 for embody the eclipse.
Yep.
Do you think I would get an XP for expressing my beliefs, drives, role, or background? I did sort of
No, I think
do
you did
that.
that.
Yeah.
I think you 100% did.
I
do
feel
that.
like I did. I
For
tried
sure.
to
The lore
give
dump.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
the lore dump.
You,
I gave
mean,
some
saying
you
things.
did the whole. You showed the back. And
You
you were
revealed-
talking about
Yeah.
the
You
abyss.
revealed your
Okay.
major scar.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
confirm that.
No,
Yes.
Because I didn't want to like
I think
award
so.
myself with that. So I got 3 XP, I think, yes.
3 XP from your playbook question.
for my
yeah.
playbook.
And
So
you
I'm gonna
had a
wait to
desperate roll.
spend that because I'm a greedy little guy.
So once your XP track fills up, either for your attribute or for your playbook, you can use that to get either your veteran ability or get your next pip in a action. So,
And veteran ability can be any ability from the other classes.
from any other playbook, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. I'm already eyeing Outsider a little bit. We'll
like-
see.
I
That's what he choose.
like I really like Powered by the Apocalypse, the position and effect system.
It's interesting.
It's a
I
learning
never played
curve.
with it.
But it's fun. I like.
Shame we couldn't get a star in here. She really likes the system too.
Yeah. I mean, like we've done,
Season 3.
we've done Blades in the Dark. a little bit before. I've done Candela Obscura, which is also powered by the apocalypse. So
Well, it's powered by the
uh,
apocalypse, like heavily inspired, because I do think it's technically
It's its own
different.
thing.
I think
well,
so.
all of them are.
Yeah.
All of them.
They're all technically different.
They're all technically different.
Just a little bit. I did have one more question.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is my honor bound special ability. It says I live by code and I'm forbidden to do any of the following, which is violence, lying, or asking for help. The one that I chose was admitting fault, so I'm allowed to do that.
Mhm.
And at the end of a mission, if you did not violate your code, mark XP. If none of the protagonists broke your code, you also mark series XP.
Okay. So, did you write your XP for that?
I didn't.
Because I don't
didn't.
think you admitted any sort of fault. Because it forbids all but one thing, so you can admit fault. So, but you did commit violence.
I did do violence.
Yeah, I was
but
about to say
You did a
violence.
violence?
Yeah, I did a
They did a
violence
violence.
against a creature.
Yeah, but
So
the creature...
there's no XP for that.
Yeah, so
They-
no
they-
XP for that.
They
Like I
still
wasn't
have human
violent
hearts.
against like Tormenta.
They still have human hearts. I think the whole
Yeah.
point of the thing is that restraining yourself from violence, even against
Yeah. Because
against baddies.
yeah.
Okay.
This was people's. They just.
Okay.
They just.
It was
got-
people's.
It was people's.
They are
They
very-
failed the joining.
Oopsie daisies.
And then.
I should say more about my nightmare.
I mean,
Should I? Do you guys want me to share that with you guys? Like the wording of it?
If you want, I'm down.
I'm not that bothered about keeping it to myself. Is that okay,
Yeah,
Faye?
go for it. It's your nightmare.
I'll, as part of that like lore dump, I'll dump my nightmare. Oh wait, did I? Oh,
But you have
all
like
right,
the
I'll
whole
give it to
text
you.
document and everything?
Oh, it's in OneNote, so it's gonna be this weird little
I can
photo
just
thing.
copy
You could
it
just
from...
send us the one that did.
I'll let.
Or I can just
I'll
do
let-
this. Hold on. I
I'll
got
let Faye
this.
do
I don't
it.
know why OneNote does that. It's weird.
I
It
hate
pastes it as a picture instead of text.
Yeah, yeah, there we go. So that was the nightmare that I had. I basically was seeing through the eyes of the creature now that I read it a little more carefully. And that probably was important to bring up at some point.
It got
And
brought up
I
just...
am a little rusty, so
okay.
I will be better about that.
No, it's totally fine. It set up some great things. Just to go back and round back out, I will say that your companions also did not hold up to your code for Val.
No.
So you don't get an extra.
Oops.
You
No
don't get an
extra
extra
XP.
Yeah, no extra series XP. But congratulations, guys! You survived.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!